And also it's audio go live o'clock. Way. Way.
Hang on, I'm loaded.
Is your stream live here?
Yes.
Maybe Charlie was being
I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to reload.
As I always
I'm
tell
on the
Willow,
page.
as I always tell Willow,
Oh, there it is.
you're the problem. Refresh your page. That'll probably fix it.
Nope, I didn't have to refresh it. It went live as soon as I went to the tab, and I was about to go to the refresh button, and it was like, wait, no. Video is live.
It has been a hot minute since the last 5-minute pre-start time. I know. I was actually paying attention for once.
Aha!
reload the page a couple times and then it finally.
Even though I'd been working on new story stuff over in Fallout.
One moment. I gotta fix the Discord connection. There we go. Now I am confused.
Hi, confused.
What's
I'm
going on?
Inu.
My microphone has stopped working. Why? There we go. There we go. Okay. What
as-
the actual fuck?
As Bio will tell you, it just does that sometimes for no adequately explored reason.
It's so weird. Join you.
Also,
show the
hi
password.
bio, hi mute.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't have the other chat open.
Also,
My
Bio.
computer is throwing a fit. But
Oh,
hi,
yeah,
Bio.
Is it at like 184% CPU again?
No, but I do have probably 50 plus tabs open right now.
Oh, for God's
So what I'm
sake.
hearing here is probably 70% util minimum.
I'm in a massive project with 14 at the moment.
Ah, yes, it's your 14
Correction,
porn again.
85% utilization.
So I was clearing some stuff.
Has it been reduced to a smoldering puddle nearing the temperature of the sun? Probably not, but
No.
my office has because it was 80 plus degrees today.
Oh, hi,
Ew.
Thad.
And I'm still refusing to put the damn window
Well,
unit
then.
in until this window gets replaced, so that's a
Yes,
thing.
time for chaos.
Time for chows.
Oh,
Yes.
It's time for chaos again, Mr.
Thank
Narrator.
God
and
tomorrow's
narrator.
Friday. Let's go.
Oh.
Fly, you fools.
Alright.
Hello? Okay, there it goes. I'm like, what is happening?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Holy shit,
It's just
that
slow
was,
unloading the page.
that was slow enough that I was worried that something broke. My god. Yeah.
Interesting.
What was our path again? Did we talk about that?
We did. I do
I
remember we did.
believe we didn't care about chests because we wanted combat buffs. We were just like combat buff into fight into
Yes.
combat buff into
Yes.
Ability.
resource. Oh yeah, into
Yes.
into,
It was
into
combat
ability.
Buff, combat buff, and free ability.
Ability
combat buff.
campfire chest because
We're
combat
basically
buff.
going
Buffing
up,
hardcore.
down, up, down.
We're going for all the buffs and hitting the free abilities along the way. Or, well,
Yeah.
maybe not all the buffs, because there's a free
I was
ability.
gonna
in
say,
the
are we
last
going
one.
for the last free ability or the last combat buff? Like that's the only real choice here is that one.
We can make that decision when we get there.
Oh,
For chaos. The light tonight.
All heroes
Stunt times
stunt
two.
double stunt chance.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
let's fucking go!
oh boy.
Oh my good
Oh, hello.
goggly
The
goodness.
bodies and the floor.
Target rich environment.
Yeah, I'll say. Good lord.
Get them fucking mooks out of here.
Target rich environment.
Oh,
Hey.
that was my turn.
Hey, by the way, reminder: if we can, we want to try to set up being able to hit 5 dudes at once with cone of fire.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
which
shit.
that would have been a perfect opportunity for, but whatever.
There's only
Wow.
4 over there.
Yeah, but I
would've
could
got the
have hit.
Sea-Collar?
I could have hit the sea collar as well.
Hmm.
I've got extended range on it.
Well, I put myself in a dangerous position because I thought I'd be able to kill the bog more.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's a
You
bit of a problem.
overestimated your abilities.
It fucking blocked. Like, it would have done enough damage, but it just blocked the attack.
Dear, I think I'm gonna need a bigger hard drive.
So going to need a big about.
Two things immediately came to mind. One is what Natsu said. Two, which hard drive is almost full? Because that is
The
important. to
C
me to know.
drive!
That's the 1 terabyte SSD, right?
Yeah, because everything else is full.
You
Huh.
have 12 terabytes!
Al,
12!
how much of that is prawn?
All of it.
She can't be able to be able to run Windows.
Not all of it!
Uh-huh.
No,
A
no,
likely
genuinely,
story.
Natsu, because Windows requires some resources to run, it can't technically be all of it. Just most of it.
Yeah.
Just most of it!
Mm-hmm.
Since I am lower on health, should I just bugger off?
Ideally,
Yeah, you
What I
shouldn't be
need to
putting
do
yourself in danger.
I'm gonna go see
Let's
if there's
get-
anything over here.
a second SSD. Get a second SSD. And then I need to move my Final Fantasy 14 installation onto the second SSD.
Okay, dear, you don't even bring up justification of what you're shifting around. What I am hearing right now is 12 terabytes of storage are currently utilized, practically fully.
That's a fuck ton of storage.
If I remember right, she has a 4 terabyte drive, I think a 2 terabyte drive, and multiple ones, if I remember right.
Oh, I'm in so much less danger now, thank you.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
about
but
to be
that's
in
like
even
my-
less danger, my dude.
Yay!
My like rarely accessed storage.
I don't care. The long and short of it here
I'm
is...
using the other 2 drives pretty often, which is why they're full.
Wait a minute, how many enemies is that?
That's
that
a
I see?
lot. I see 4 lined up, basically.
Yeah, can
With
you...
Rager, but I don't think you can hit that at the right angle, though.
Well, I can go investigate, see if... No, there's only 4, there's not a 5th.
Yeah.
Mr. Hussein, you know, having 50 plus tabs open is a project. Yeah.
I mean, there is a 5th with that Rager down there, but there's no way you're including that one in this cluster of 4 up here.
Oh yeah, Goober's health is also completely fucked.
Yep.
Let's see, I have stipend money coming from being on call.
We have bills we also need to fix.
Hang on, let me just see how much another one would be.
Whatever it is, find the
Before you
largest
fucking
one.
jump down my throat about
Find
it.
the largest fucking one that reasonably we could theoretically hook up to your computer.
Oh, no.
Well, the largest one is
this-
about a
this is
petabyte,
not-
probably. So.
This is not your responsibility. This has been an ongoing problem, but now it's hit critical mass. I've been pushing off the hard drive for a while.
Mute, I can promise you, this is honest to God nothing new. When she ran out of space the first time, I think it was at 6 terabytes, we bought larger amount for converting a few things over and giving her theoretically space to do whatever with. Suffice to
Couple years
say,
since then, so it's not like I filled it up right away.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a couple years.
Still, the fact you found a way to fill 12 terabytes.
Oh, that seems sus as hell.
I mean, I've
Oh,
got
no, that's about speed.
I've got 28 terabytes in my current rig.
how much of it is
Because
utilized,
it's
though?
not just, you know, prawn. There's other stuff.
Yeah, like 2%
different
of it.
flavors of prawn.
No, actually, most of it's the other shit.
Okay, Mute, I would fucking kill to set up something like that here right now.
Yay, 2 level ups. Ooh, such a
Petabyte?
nice level.
Damn.
A petabyte and a NAS. All I can say is
Nice.
Jason single.
For $280, I can get 4 terabytes.
Wait, what is that last
Whoa, that's
ability?
Cool as fuck.
There's talent.
As a swift action, sends the nether fowl from his shoulder, carrying an adjacent single tile enemy 7 tiles away in a straight line,
Whoa.
or an
You
ally
yeet shit
4
away.
tiles.
holy crap.
That's
cool shit.
insane.
Mm-hmm.
That's you eating shit.
That is me
I'm assuming
eating
that
shit.
280 thing is genuinely a 4 terabyte SSD.
Well, it's SanDisk Ultra 3D 4 terabyte internal. Looks like it's got some pretty nice speeds on it too.
Hey, there's your long
Oh,
reach
you got
plus.
some good choices here.
Oh, also broad swipes.
Yeah,
also
broad
upgraded
swipes,
vigilance.
and long reach. Yeah.
The other thing is, actually, tabletop sim is taking up a lot too.
See, the real answer here is just uninstall the shit you're not playing.
Yes.
Uninstalled all the Steam shit that I'm not playing.
Wait, you've uninstalled all the Steam shit you're not playing, and you've still used up 12 terabytes of
Except
storage?
for tabletop sim, well, that stuff that was showing up on the C drive. A lot of my Steam games, I still have a few installed, but not a lot. They're on one of the other drives. But I make sure I'm not like having games sitting that I'm not playing installed.
I am honestly torn on what to do because all of these are good for us.
Stalwart is kind of bad. Everything else is
Yeah, ignoring Stalwart, I should really say Vigilance, Long Reach, and Broad Swipes. I am honestly torn.
Well, you gotta make the call here, my dude. Like.
Yep.
That's what I would have done too, to be honest.
I almost had an opportunity to bring home like a server
Red
rack
Cloak?
and stuff
Yeah, I'm gonna say red
from
cloak.
work, but they didn't let me get it.
Alright, now for the rest of this page, we have 2 times stun chance.
And also
Right.
triple rows and triple Thrixel thrusts.
I don't give a shit about that. I'm more
Well,
so
no,
care about
that's
the
helpful though,
combat
because
modifier.
it means more enemies clustered.
Oh, yeah, so you can... Yeah.
For what it's worth, Bio, the answer apparently is hella strong for the Monkey Owl.
Yeah.
And goddamn you, that finding an enclosure would be the worst part of that.
I do still like your hood.
Well, my hair is quite long, if you're wondering.
Oh, yeah, turn on read along with leader. That always turns itself off.
Yeah.
Sudden, light and shadows trade seats among the rocks in Rhetoric, as reason and nonsense swap their clothes.
Kinky.
Reality is disturbed.
An armory falls about them,
Omri!
and soon they're somewhere dank smelling.
God damn it, Shaggy, get that weed out of here.
Moinder!
What the fuck?
The random bald dude.
Long as you'll not blink if I pocket some things.
Sharing in the secret of a lonely saboteur.
Ice?
You ice baby.
It's all ice that way. You'll get curious about it, but you also kind of... You're wary. You wonder why the deepest don't go down there.
We should not go there either.
Hmm? Yes, I'd plan to avoid it. Our target is the supply cave through here. Watch your step. It was some task finding it, I'll say that much.
It appears to be the
I have
deepest
expect-
one, Bio. That's the
I
answer.
have expect you, Natsu, to just go.
He be me cousin. Firstly, the cold, but then also just... I think how close it is to Cavern Keep, and the lower Bleak Causeway makes this a good place to stow anything that spoils.
He said Cavern Keep, and my brain read Candle Keep, and I'm like, how are you getting away with that? That's copyrighted.
D&D time, friends.
I mean, this is not BG3. We can't talk about Candle Keep.
We'll get back to that eventually.
Yeah, in like August, probably, like I said.
Yep.
If you listen,
Oh,
you
we
can
might
almost...
have to.
What?
I was reading Bio's most recent comment.
Oh, okay. If you listen, you can almost hear how long he's been isolated, right? And his voice.
Oh, shut up, I'm not lonely. God, I'm so lonely.
None of it's real, though. Not even
I don't know if I agree.
My loneliness is killing me.
Mhm.
Stealth's important from here on, so I'll try to not yell so much.
I must confess,
okay.
I still agree. Anyway, moving on. The dark is thick and frosty in this cavern, cluttered with treasures of the surface. Deepists. Deepism. Deepology. The study of deep. It's first grade.
Ooh.
It came about at some point, long after I'd left the world. It is nothing I had heard of.
Yeah, Deepest, I forget your age sometimes, you know.
Flashback.
Better
And
you
then
didn't.
Wumbo.
Maybe.
They tow through the mess. Sounds echo down a passage none of them can see, going durble durble,
Durble, durble.
durble durble.
Not all of it's food. Maybe you'll notice. But we'll break it all open and spread these red bellies. Spread these what?
Blending. Red bellies. Long-lived weevil, I guess, is what they are. They eat anything. They mate for life.
You're familiar. Poor woman.
Unfortunate son in the distance. Why can I hear unfortunate son in the distance?
Some folks are
Oh.
way too way the fly.
Been a real hassle to keep them collectible these days. I get affection of almost anything that lives and dies.
My
Okay.
God, you're very lonely, aren't you, Mr. Strange Person?
I like how Doge Sarge is like, L, nothing about any of this is real, when not only is Goober someone they've been traveling with from one of these memory dens, but Doge Sarge himself is as well.
Yeah, he doesn't think he's real either.
He
I
knows
did
he's
see
not
that,
real.
Mr. Narrator. I did see that.
I do have a couple questions.
Your first is probably yes.
That's not a
There's
question.
no doing this quiet or quick enough that we won't draw some attention.
Yeah. Then the other is less my business, but
What's up with your head tats? I mean, do you not worry about being discovered? Can you go back? Can you play innocent?
They have enemies, our queen and king. Was that your question? They have many enemies. Some are crazed and some are lucid, living in the down below and raiding undermountain provinces.
Oh, no, Mr. Imagination. She's probably just curious where you're storing the bedbug porn.
Why
You have a
is
thing for that.
LTR just hiding behind a barrel? I don't understand.
Skulking. We can make it look like their work and it'll be convincing enough. We're not dealing with any great investigators here, and I should be hard to suspect.
You are still human at this point, right, Mr. Strange thing that doesn't exist?
Tish, Gake. Anyway, the things I've swallowed, Gake, without complaint, in order to maintain my mind flare, Gake, yeah, in all but my heart I am theirs, and will appear so even on close inspection.
Geek.
And that's also why it's increasingly important to me to keep up the fight in whatever small ways I can.
And whoever does catch sight of us?
They must die. No mistakes, no exceptions, no refunds.
You must die.
Does this also include the children?
Yes,
Everyone. We've been over
especially.
this. Especially the children.
Okay.
Where are the clusters of enemies? I was promised clusters of
What?
enemies.
Oh,
I
Highland Man.
I don't see any.
What?
Destroy supplies.
Oh God, that guy was Galarian Lanoon this whole time?
Yep.
Oh
he
my
was?
word. Oh yeah.
Oh shit, he was!
I didn't recognize him in the portrait. He's not blue enough. I feel like he was bluer than this.
I can't.
Well,
I can't-
there you go.
Did the voice.
There you go, Natsu. You got your boy back.
Yeah.
And whoever does catch sight of us, holy shit, where'd she come from? She's been here this whole time. Behind a barrel? Why? Who knows? I don't know. I gave you control of Galarian Linoon, by the way.
I already jumped them over this line to see if there are any enemies up here, but I ain't seen none.
You were almost
you
doing a
scared me with
Macho
how
Man,
much you
which was his original voice anyway.
Oh yeah, you're right! Oh, that's so good!
Brother!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
I'm the cream of the crop. Rise to the top.
Okay. Where in the fuck are these deepists? Exactly.
Maybe they're spawning next turn, because
It does say destroy 15 deepest supplies.
Oh, supplies.
Oh, we have to. Okay. Whoopsie doodles.
Yep.
Yeah, we can start that next turn.
Okay, they don't count as enemies.
There's scenery.
I don't feel like LTR used to have this ability to just teleport 5 spaces for free.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's new.
But Inu, that's the power of love. She
Yeah.
must love the dork.
By the power of Grayskull.
By the power of pussy worship. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Simp to win.
Oh boy.
It stopped being his voice for a bit since Inu ended up confusing Lanoon's voice with being one of the many that Ree had, but discount Macho Man was the core of who Lanoon is. Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was cool looking.
Oh.
Hiccup.
So you just gotta break all the boxes.
Yes.
Check scenery.
Oh.
What?
No, that was from L opening the chest.
That was from me.
Oh, I thought that was something like, wait a second, we get stuff.
Oh. Yeah, the abilities don't work on them, by the way.
No, you have
Damn
to use
it.
check scenery. Uh-oh.
Oh.
A bellow from the caves outside
The Balrog is awake.
bounces round the storage room.
Here they come.
Untold numbers of feet slap and hammer the rocks as cultists converge out of every dark direction.
Here we go.
Oh, maybe you'll get your group of 5.
Deepest
Yeah.
will keep... Oh, gross. I didn't need
What
to
I'm
know
hearing here is
that.
We have to finish first, or else they'll got it.
I'm gonna edge and you
Wow.
can't stop me.
Did you just say edge, or are you saying that you're gooning over there?
Oh, I said
Oh my
edge,
god.
which is part of gooning.
I still
Hold on,
do not
you should
understand
know
where
this.
that. I do not understand where the fuck that term came from.
Internet.
Don't worry about it.
It's.
Do you really need to know where it came from when you can understand what it means?
He does. It's.
Don't even completely understand what it means.
Moon's
Are you
out.
sure?
Moon's out.
Oh my god. Fan, save me from these degenerates.
I think Fan ran away.
I think so. Or he crashed.
Or he went to bed.
Or
It's
all
like
of the
what?
above.
1
Yeah.
in the morning.
Oh god, he's gonna goon.
You can't stop me.
Zigzagoon's not even here. Oh my god.
What
Do-
is happening?
Do you guys see how fucking stacked my action bar is?
No?
What
Yeah.
the shit?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, you're interfused with a couple different things, so you're gonna have different actions based on those.
Yeah.
Sex on sex on sex on sex on sex.
Oh, rude.
I'll come to help. I'll save you, Starge. Dane says, slowly stepping back.
Oh good, the fire is spreading.
Whee! Damn it! Didn't get the one in the back. Ah, but I killed two of them.
Yeah, dingo, dang it.
Dingle, dingle, dangle, lad, run, leave, in here.
Oh, is the fire spreading?
Yep.
Hey. Dinkelberg!
Dinkelberg.
God dang it, Bobby, I told you not to put the Dinkelberg in chat.
Fucking blocked it, you son of
Yeah, they could have worded that mission parameter like a lot better.
a...
Deepest will keep
Keep
coming
coming
until
until
you
you
finish. No thank you.
They could have just said, we'll keep spawning.
Well,
Yeah.
Bobby,
Well-
usually these cultists will keep coming.
No, if you think about it, that still has a bit of a sexual connotation.
Though if you think about it though.
Well, I do believe that if you think about the word spawner, you may just find that implies sex.
Get him, Sarge.
Rude.
That's a rude, crude dude.
Oh, more!
Alright, we just gotta destroy 6 more supplies and then we can hopefully get the fuck out of here.
Fuck off! Oh, hello? Oh, there it goes.
Hello?
Oh god, the horny children are back.
Yep.
We'll always have to deal with horny children.
I hate that.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, it dodged. That's annoying.
I had another attack, and now it won't let... We're just... What the fuck?
3 left.
There you go. That's dead.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. I mean, with this circle.
Yeah, you're on your own here.
Oh my lord, I've
kinda
just
do.
realized I have an 82% stun chance.
Yeah, double stunt,
My
man.
word.
Oh, the damage.
You may well stunt their growth.
Well, top's under control.
Yay.
For now.
Star Cannon is up there.
Star
aka
Cannon!
me. It-
You get caught up in there.
Smashy, smashy.
Top's under control, so Sarge is the bottom.
They took out the resources for us. Now we just gotta kill all the enemies.
Yay! They simplified our job.
Idiots.
Yeah, I guess I would make the sergeant the bottom.
This is not news to anyone.
True.
When has Sarge not been the bottom?
Well, we've always said I wear the pants.
I mean, you are a certain parental unit's favored son, after all.
That was fucking funny. For context, Enu's mom got me a birthday card. Was this like 2 years ago now?
Ooh, Sarge, it puts you up in the enter.
It sure does.
And I open up the card. Ooh, speed. Oh, but it lowers my accuracy. Yeah, go ahead. So I open up this card, and I pull it out, and I just stop and stare at it. Because
Freezing.
on the front of the card, it says, what is it? For my son.
Yeah,
On the
happy
front.
happy birthday, son, or something. Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, okay. And I started dying.
See, that's okay. We've always had problems with birthdays, us, because there was one time where I wished Ella happy birthday, and her response was, "You too." When my birthday is a month after hers.
Nonsense.
So have a happy birthday in a month.
Yeah, that also happened.
Seems quiet. Oh yeah.
Kool-Aid Man now?
No, that's oh yeah.
Oh.
God. You
Oh
uncultured
yeah.
swine.
We'll take a different way back in the very unlikely case I was followed.
I seriously remember this man being much more blue than this.
Well, now that's out of the way at
Also,
least.
happy
Yeah.
birthday to Bio's mom.
Happy birthday, Bob.
Happy birthday, Bios Mom.
Happy birthday.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
If Miles got any
Lanoon,
sense in him,
Galarian,
he will not show this
shows
screen to
them
his
an
mother.
upward
It's too
passage.
chaotic.
It narrows, twisting until the air warms to meet them.
Have you picked a route home to the surface? Well, eventually. It's important to have one, even if you start to doubt it'll matter. I don't know if you're trying to catch me at something
I feel like that might have been a voice that Elle did way back in the day. Maybe Bio, who voiced
Oh,
them?
fuck, it might have been me. I
Probably.
only ask.
I'm
Except
going
I
to
don't
guess
remember.
Deepest mother or whatever it is.
I don't remember. I only ask because I have thought about it.
What do you mean, you... Wait, you've thought about returning to the surface?
A way back up that no one would see me take. To spend a few nights at altitude, at pine altitude, that smell the moon. I was named Alas for the moon, you know.
That name does sound familiar.
Alas.
The light of the moon.
It's Alas.
Wait, we're starting to kind of veer into night elf territory here.
Hey,
My
lass.
girl-
Mohawk?
My girlfriend got turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy.
I'm Mr. T, and I'm a Night Elf Mohawk.
You think Mr. T ain't a hacker? You think he ain't smart enough for it, Mr. Condescending Director?
My mother named me Alas. When I was young, she told me to be good, and that the moon would look on me with love if I was good and smiled at others. Alas! Yeah. I consider that climb, whether and why I might dare it.
See,
This sounds like the beginning of a. Why are you called boy? Well, that's what my parents already called me.
No,
Hey, boy!
yeah, right. I was about to say her parents were just Irish, and they couldn't. They didn't know what to call her.
Hey, lass!
And the doctor's like, "What are you gonna call your daughter?" They're like, "Hey, lass." We'll just call her "Hey you" your whole life. Hey, lass.
Hey, girl.
But I have long accepted that the moon will not love me now. So, I stay in sight of those who do, and will, and forever will.
Oh god.
It'd be like,
Hello, Yandere.
be like an Australian naming their daughter "Oi, cunt."
You spilled your seeds in the gash, you cheeky cunt.
I think I must be growing on you.
Well, especially if you spilled your seeds in her gash.
Yeah.
Could have been worse, like a boy named Sue.
You know, there are times.
Nah, see, that boy named Sue only goes by Sue because his first name is Mary and Sue's his middle name, so it's
Oh.
Mary Sue.
Middle name Sue, first name Mary, so together it's pronounced self-insert.
There are times I think I must have thought the world of myself because I'm the cream of the crop.
I'd like to believe somebody like goes out of their way to name a child like Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway and then has it just be pronounced Mary Sue. No, it's spelled Ebony Dementia Darkness Ravenway, but it's pronounced Mary Sue.
Yeah, hi, my name's Mary Sue. Okay, let me write that. Hold on, let me spell it out.
Hold
for
on,
you. It's
I
Mary
really-
Sue.
I
How
re-
could?
No,
No,
I
you
really
don't
need to
understand.
spell this for you. You don't understand. My parents were playing this super big reference game here.
Stepping forward and volunteering for this, I was pretty confident that nothing would ever shake me. It shakes you, though it does, seeing the two of them support each other through time you wish.
What? The
Sorry, I guess I wanted to be the hero at one point. I volunteered for it and,
I wanna be a hero.
Would have thought I might get Sarge singing Johnny Cash. Oh.
I don't know enough Johnny Cash to be able to just roll with it,
but
unfortunately.
when you're,
Only the fragrant cave walls and and a noiseless palette of darks are there when Linoon turns his head.
when you're alone this long, you start to breathe louder, so you can hear someone breathe who knows your secret.
Even though it's yourself.
For my freedom. I would even see the dragon dead.
They look like stars.
Yes, well, Dua in a spiderweb looks like diamonds.
Healthia, there's something wrong. My voice changes with every panel because Natsu can't decide on a voice for me even after 3 sessions.
Oh yeah.
It isn't there.
No, you're not alone there. I talk to myself all the time, Ben.
You could be
So-
talking to yourself right now, and we're all just victims of your imagination.
Without ever hearing it once, Thor has picked up on apparently her favorite phrase or their favorite phrase because multiple times, without this party being around, Elthiar said silence means yes.
I choose to take your silence as a yes.
Although maybe the first time was around.
Oh, she's annoyed.
Al is always
He knows my
annoyed.
secrets.
No, Elthiar's face.
Oh
I do like that the panel break is decapitating L.
I feel like Doggo Sarge has something else in mind, considering he goes, I have a little dew on my nose. Next time I wake up.
Doggo Sarge! Jesus Christ, it's a family channel. He lied vigorously.
One corn chip. I mean, one drop of water.
Clear drop of water.
Hey, what's your name, brother? It's Thor, weird bird rock man. You ever meet a fella named Reviver before? You remind me a lot of him.
Whereas apparently Doggo Sarge is having a mental thought of, well, wouldn't you? I'd get up early to see even a fat, ugly spider on a ragged, wet, sagging down web. What the fuck?
So,
What the hell?
Doggo Sarge?
Sarge?
Who hurt
Doggo
you?
Sarge in this one is just fucked up.
He's
don't think Doggo
he's
Sarge
seen
is
too much
okay.
shit.
Doggo Sarge is not okay.
No, this is what happens when Doggo Sarge is dealing with an existential crisis where he's not sure if he's real or not.
As well as peering beyond the fourth wall, apparently, too.
Right, because that's still true to his character.
Sorry,
Yeah.
say again? No, but you know what I have begun thinking and believing?
He's the face of a man with great insight.
What?
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 What is
That
this
is what that said,
conversation?
right?
Yes. I think if there's the chance that the life I lived is only imagined, or if it's one version of our forgotten history, any or either way, that's a blessing. And it is real to me. Of course it is. Captain Anya, the fall of Korea,
There it is.
Sugin's courage and the genius of the sorceress. Everything happened, for I am this way and not another. I am the artifact the storyteller uncloaks and says, it was all true, for he was there. But I also think if Hada chose us to endure these things, maybe that means he didn't lay his fate on others. And maybe, I think maybe there are other lifetimes and universes where peace ruled and time went on for all my beloved countrymen. My cousins, Queen Sugin, lived happy and long and reigned in beauty.
And caramel butterflies floating through beams of sun, lighting on her fingers, lighting on her tongue. Yes, I can see why that's a nice thought. And I think I'm finally starting to go around the bend.
It is a nice thought. And it is a nice thought. And it is nice enough that I'm happy believing it. In any case, I must accept that here is my place, for here I am. I could be frustrated by that, but instead I have faith. Somewhere and when they are blessed and protected and not in pain. I can go on from this knowledge and realize my failures won't hurt them.
Congratulations, weirdo.
And nor will my joys.
I'm not sure if I can call that wisdom.
Please do not, for I am not wise.
You seem awfully happy about that. So you have to say that, right? Once you're wise, some little wisdom grim comes out of a stump to tell you how to act. You know what to say, but I don't know. I don't know still, but I'm a little bit curious now, which is strange. I'm curious what this dragon will say to me, and possibly why Elle is attempting to mount him, or her.
What?
I mean, this
Well, you
Doge
are the dragon
Sarge
sucker.
Oh,
was
right,
trapped in a
right.
never-ending death loop because his variant of the Draven campaign never encountered the mythical dragon slayer that carried the long knife. His brain broke.
That's quite correct, voice in my head. Now that all said, is it brave or is it cowardly? The thing you've said. Whatever that was. I don't know.
Huh.
Sarge? Caleb? You're falling behind.
Don't worry, Dragon Fucker. We'll pick it up.
Oh!
What?
He's not wrong.
No.
Often,
No.
a vacuous wind has been thumbing at the corners of their clothes, but the wind is dead. And the hills are its crypt, which I originally saw out of the corner of my eye and thought it said the hills are Egypt.
The hills are alive.
With the sound of Egypt.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh.
All right,
True
True
Gorgon.
Gorgon.
Nope. Yep.
True
Get that the
Gorgon.
fuck out. Fuck that thing.
No True Gorgons, thank
Hey.
you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy,
Well,
indeed.
Buff,
Alright, so we're definitely taking top
Combat
path
buff,
because
yep.
Puff and ability. So
Did you say buff? or
Puff.
Puff?
Jealous of a
Puff,
dragon.
Puff, Puff, path.
Who, me or
yeah.
Sarge?
There is a puff up there, yes. Insight and haste. All right.
Ooh, +1
Woo!
speed. We're getting some good combat.
Oh,
And
double-
I refuse
also
to
double,
answer that
triple
for
row.
many a reason.
Hey, look.
Oh, hey,
cone
wait,
of
wait,
fire.
don't move.
I'm
Yep,
not
cone of
doing
fire.
shit.
Cone of fire. Target rich environment.
I
Sarge, maybe
I
both.
think that might work, maybe. Let's see. Kind of. I can only get 2 of them.
What?
Ow.
Oh, is it because of the relative size?
It's because I don't have fire under me.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
Sarge,
wait,
go
wait,
put
wait,
fire
wait,
under
wait.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait,
put-
hold on.
Oh, wait, no, it'll kill him. He's only got 2 health.
Will
Uh,
it though?
maybe, but
Try it anyway.
yeah, I mean, I guess. Like, what's the worst that could happen?
He dies?
Fire chicken.
Oh, he does
It
have
will not.
5 wards, so
It won't let me put it under him.
damn it.
Oh, okay, hold on. Undo. Ah, shit, I can't
You only
undo.
get 1 undo.
God damn it! Ah.
Alright, we still get a decent amount of the rest of the page to work on. We can still try and get this later. Now we just gotta make sure we don't take damage because 3 of us are missing some HP, you and I especially.
Well, I guess Star Cannon go burr.
Alright,
I have protected Caleb.
I will come zap the Gorgon Sea Collar.
Phrasing.
Yeah, you heard me, you know damn right.
Oh,
That too is
my.
coming.
Oh.
There's
Oh,
5.
that,
Those might cluster up if we stay back.
so wait. Hold on, how
Oh.
long does that?
You don't want to be up front because we want them to
No,
come
I
this way
was
to
looking
cluster up.
for Star just picking my fire adjacent tile once every 3 turns. So wait, if I remember right how the interfusion works, as long as the flame is around, then at
Yeah,
this
put
point,
a
we
put a
should-
flame down ahead of time.
Hold on,
So he can
we
get the
need to
extended range.
track their movement though. Like, do we know how far these guys move?
Hell no.
Nope.
What I'll do is I'll just park up next to Calum and not move any farther than that. And then that way, however close they move, I can shift enough, drop
But-
the flame.
That might trigger, like, if they double move, might get within your reaction range, and you might kill some of them.
Then I shouldn't move and just stay where I am, it sounds like.
Yes.
Before I hit anything on that, do we agree to that?
I don't care. I'm not.
Done.
Whoa! Oh lord, they zoom in.
Well, they
They
didn't
are.
keep up as much as I hoped they would.
Who's got the owl monkey? Oh, right. Calum does. Right.
That one rager's gonna blow.
Yeah, he is.
Alright,
So I guess the question is, do I drop a fire anywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold, please.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can. Okay, I'm trying to. Select a target. I would love to select a target. Oh, adjacent. Okay. It's not gonna work. Oh, maybe it will. Maybe. Yeah, 1 shred. I know. Whatever.
What?
I'm keeping my hands off the mouse till I'm told otherwise, because I know I only have 1 chance really to drop the fire chicken, so...
yeah, I'm not doing anything until he figures out if he can do his fire stuff this turn.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Yes, I know. 1 shred. Shut up. least
Ooh.
I can at least group everything up. But I can only get 3.
Oh, if you hadn't actually done the throw and just seen where you could have thrown it to, you could have had Sarge move up and put the fire down for you. But now you can't undo the throw and the movement.
Well, we've got a really good star cannon environment there, Al.
I'm free to star cannon now.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, I can't line shit up, so...
Bummer.
Sure, why not? Imagine having fire powers, but not an immunity to fire damage, because you don't have a pet torchic.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Oh, nice, because you and Elle are max level. Now you two can kill the bonus experience monsters and still spread the experience between me and you.
Ta-da! Handy dandy.
Oh, that looks like another target-rich environment.
Yeah.
Can we still make this work, potentially?
There's only 4 I'm counting up there.
I have no...
Oh, it is only 4.
Yeah, also, I have no
Yeah.
way to get in range for it, so...
Oh, there sure is a lot of corruption on the ground down here.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
that's why I can't get over there.
Okay, hold on. Maybe...
Like, I need to move, but I can't.
Alright, I broke this rock so you can walk through now without touching corruption.
It's not as thick as I would like.
That's what she said.
Ooh, wait. Okay. I could have put a third rager or a third enemy there, maybe,
Oh.
but
Well, bonus XPs.
Yeah.
Can you corrupt the corrupted? You can corrupt them further, so yes.
Yes, murder! Murder! Yeah!
Whee!
Yeah!
Let the shredding continue.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
warding.
Warding. Oop, I lose
It
dodge.
puts all 3 of us that have an open spell slot or augment slot up another integer, but
It's
I'm still trying
between
to-
all of you.
I'm still trying to save for another bit of stunt or potency, so I'm gonna pass.
Yeah. Also, ditto pass.
I'll take it, considering.
Yes.
Yay!
Oh boy, my melee attacks deal +1 damage.
I mean,
Woo!
indignance though.
Indignance is
Yeah?
good.
Oh.
I do like inspiration as well, but indignance is good. Especially if I'm building up potency, there is a chance to get that up to 4. Yeah, let's go with that.
True Gorgon.
True Gorgon. Oh, the Stagron.
Oh,
as well.
Stagron
Uh,
too.
Stagron.
Probably still the true Gorgon.
Stagron doesn't have petrify though.
Yeah, fuck the True Gorgon.
Okay. Look at that deck.
Oh,
Free ability!
For whomst?
One of you two at max level.
Yeah, obviously. Not.
We're-
Okay.
We're powering the shit out of you two to help carry.
I do believe I will put this out there. I believe from previous level ups that we've seen, Sarge has more better options at this point.
Yeah, that is fair.
I
Because
was
he still
gonna say
has,
Sarge should pick.
He still has Vigilance and Vigilance Plus and Long Reach Plus available to him.
Yeah.
Whereas the last times that we've given you stuff, I think we've
It's been kind of
eh.
a disappointing choice every time. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, that's fairly close too.
Hey, Shadow
Oh,
Spirit.
Shadow
Too
Spirit.
Shadow
bad,
Spirit.
too bad we don't have a weapon to fucking do anything with it.
Now wait. Before I move anywhere, I see
Unless-
1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, LTR has a weapon, right?
I was
Can
gonna say,
LTR
what about
claim
Elfie?
it? Oh wait, no, maybe NPCs can't claim spirits.
No, we know they can't. They told us that before.
All right, I'm assuming just rush the ability shrine.
Also, LTR does not have a weapon,
Yeah.
evidently.
All right, I'll rush the ability shrine
Hey, look, you found a mush rocks.
and a whole bunch of other shit too.
There were only 4 of them lined up there anyway.
3 actually.
Yeah, there was
There is the
it was
No,
Shadow
there was
Spirit.
4. L
Oh,
just
I
killed
just
one,
not
and
count.
there's 3 left. Oh, Shadow Spirit.
No, there's 2 left. The other one's the Shadow Spirit.
Eh,
Okay, so
it's kind of like an enemy.
It's got a health bar, therefore it can die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
exactly.
to get on the boat, I'm a bit hooked. So
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
can
be
go
a
claim
bit
the Shadow
absent.
Spirit if you want.
Oh, you doing your fishing, your ocean fishing? Good luck.
Oh boy.
Catch some
We will-
good fish.
Then we will see
That might be
you
Might
soon,
be too
Than.
close to them, though.
What level is your fishing now, Than? There's still 4 minutes before the boat arrives.
All right, everybody, back on the boat.
All aboard!
Ha 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 ha. 65. When you're catching up to me. My fisher, I think, is like level 76.
Yay! So
Here we are, don't bite me.
Bleep bleep.
Bleep bloop.
Beep, boom, ba, boom.
Bye, Mr. Spirit. We'll figure out what the fuck you do someday.
Myth mode.
Today is not that day.
You're 90? Well. Yeah. I only have
Rude.
Did that just hobble me and move me
4
off the
jobs
spot?
at 90.
Yep.
I have botany, I've got mining, I've got culinarian, and I have my summoner. So, sorry, I just gained a new
Oh right, you
ability.
also had Blood Rage available as well. It just wasn't on the
Oh
last
yeah,
one.
so this was better.
Also,
Yeah.
viciousness.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Ooh.
hold on. You took broad swipes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Long reach gives you more targets you can hit with broad swipes.
Potentially.
Oh. I'm
Did you
taking
get all
long
the
range.
all the achievements and stuff? Like all the mounts and minions too?
No, we're still missing a bunch of the elemental spirits.
I wasn't talking to you guys. I was talking to Mist.
Oh hey, stop.
Did do my first dungeon with real people at level 50 plus. I needed one that I couldn't do with NPCs. Yeah, that's going to happen. Not frequently, but it will happen. They've really made it like easier for people to do stuff alone. Ooh, that's a nice cluster up there. People stop doing shit so I can actually move.
Yeah,
No.
Eh, eh. Fuck all of yous!
Star Cannon!
That's all you wanted was the mount and the minion? Yeah, that's fair.
I need to get back to playing some 14.
You do, man!
That was
With
definitely
DC
fun,
travel, you don't have to wait for your friends. You can come join me. I'll run shit with you. Unless you are gonna wait for them.
I can't tell if she's talking to me or chat.
I'm talking to you.
Oh,
Not sorry. I already told Thanda if he sees when I'm on to bother me if he needs help with anything.
The Myth Weaver one looks good for just a
More
straight
dump,
damage
plus 2
range
damage,
bump.
plus 3 range. Jesus.
So Vigor Flow is a part of a Mystic build that I find extremely hilarious, where you just interfuse with a whole bunch of stuff and just start whacking the shit out of whatever. Which is part of the reason why
I don't
on,
have a weapon. That does not help me
I
in
know,
this instance.
I know. But that's part of the reason why I wanted to get that wand on What's-Her-Face that let me
Ranged
do an extra
attacks,
3
though.
interfusion per turn.
It's ranged attacks, so Question is, does your firearm shit count as ranged? Because I think
It should.
we figured out like one of the things for myself. Even though I couldn't carry a weapon, they had tweaked it so that my cannon was counting as a ranged attack.
You guys,
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
I have fire resistant.
Oh, look at that. So you do.
Ta-da!
It does make sense.
Wait,
Herbitor.
wait, what?
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 I have a wand? What? What do you mean I have a wand?
Wait, what?
I
How do
think
you
it's
have a
still,
wand?
I think it's still technically on
Is
your
it
character. You just don't have
second?
access to it.
Oh, that could be it. Because you started with the weapon, but then you became fire person.
But I never had a fire artifact weapon, did I?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Bio!
Bio, the
help.
historian, the record keeper, the fuck. Answers, we need them.
Yeah,
So wait, has that become Bio's new title now, also besides Record Keeper and whatnot? You just went the fuck. So that
Strange.
Bio's title is now the fuck.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Historian.
it is range damage, Cone of Fire, as well as, well, Flame Strike isn't.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think the devs had tweaked that in one of the updates because it like made getting those elemental, getting the elemental skins kind of for builds if it was all tied to weapons attack only. When you get mutated, you lose your weapon.
So,
Well, if you mutate your arms.
Nightmare?
Nightmare.
Yeah.
It's getting ridiculous. Look at this shit. Look at this.
So many cards.
There's so many cars.
Hey, campfire.
Campfire.
Yay. People can rest. Oh,
What's that?
I don't know.
I
Some
think
random
that's-
dude
that's-
in my past, apparently.
That's Thor. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh,
Is it
Yeah.
Thor?
It's blatantly
Okay.
Yeah,
Thor.
I actually
Yeah.
think that is.
Let me know when you're ready. I have a bag ready.
Let me know when you're ready.
Wait,
That was let me know when you're
Let me know when
leaving.
you're.
Leaving.
Let me know when you're ready. I have a bag leaving.
Yes, my bag is leaving on a jet plane.
Don't
Don't
know
know
when
when
it'll
we'll
be
be
back
back
again.
Not a big bag, but got my socks and underclothes, a sketching pencil.
With nothing to sketch on.
I'm just saying, take me with you.
Taking me with you.
is this Zigzagoon in the background?
Since you do plan to follow them.
It does kind of look
Right.
like Zigzagoon in the background.
Wait, no. It's not Zigzagoon.
Zigzagzoon?
Shit. Zigzagoon. I don't remember what character that is, but I know it's one of our past characters in the background. Okay. Whatever, continue. You know, I passed 70 not too long ago. Guess I got old at some point.
Okay.
You just
Alright.
turned 70.
Yeah.
Well, that's
not
what she
too
said
long
not
ago.
too long ago. But I'm strong enough, and I shouldn't have been left behind. I never would have accepted that in my youth.
You're the single most powerful unit on this team. The fuck are you talking about?
No, like, in the past, they left me behind, I guess. And maybe it's me being petty, but I sort of don't feel like I'm one of them anymore. Doesn't that suck? I ought to have stuck to their heels like the ox's yellow dung, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Regrets, L.
Regrets? Well, a woman who's lived right should have a few, shouldn't she? Why? Got a cure?
Oh, if I did possess such a thing. If I did. What need would I have for this hooded costume? This wry little smile. But, I would say, imagine yourself alone in this place. Again. Without me, without anyone else. forced and free to guide yourself. If you harbor regrets, then, if you desire more deeply to change the past than the future, where do you think you'll wander off to? There is no going back.
I'd be lost, huh? And that's... You mean it's kind of a lesson. Kind of a metaphor. I should treat my life as if I'm leading it. Actually leading it. Through a place like this.
And I'm a Metathor.
Sounds like you've got some experience.
You're gonna be Metasaur in a second.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
With regret, well, wisdom is the snow-blooming flower of life's winters. Gloom and Glen funnel their feet down a wooded gorge to a quiet place. A rooted place. Wet and alive and pure, a clear brook descends the stones to coil in a pool.
It looks nice. It smells and sounds nice. Does it taste nice?
Oh my.
If I am
Oh!
choosing, I can think of no better setting.
Oh my.
Let me tell you now the story of my death. The brook water is clean and sweet. For a time, Elthiar holds silent, readying words. When she opens her mouth again, her voice is sonorous, low. Warmer and closer and more artless than it has sounded to this point. I spoke before about my home. I hate remembering home. It was high on a range, built there by some bizarre predecessor of mine. Someone who loved the sun, but not their neighbors under it. A hard hike below us over hills, there was the town. And we went there sometimes, but even before the fire, I was a lonely girl.
When you say we, it's family?
Is that not obvious? Myself, my mother, my father. I think they wanted another child, which strikes me as strange, suddenly. Just that someone exists still who remembers what those two simple people once hoped for. Anyway, yes, we were a family. They were at market together that day, my father and mother. And I was in the woods, not far off, mapping small worlds in the mud. The details are dim. I remember standing up from my squat because I smelled smoke. And I turned and I saw the fire, a wolfish thing. Doggish, even, when I think of it, chasing me, leaping limb and stone. It's snarling hard at my heels.
He...
That too.
Elthia.
I'm alright. I mean, I died, but... The memories are broken into flame spheres, buildings burning, trees, my own clothes, they're screaming, and my mother's collar is over her mouth. In my recollection, I just wake up under our dark oak beam roof. My mother is stiff and still. My father, a cool hand leaves my forehead. He's lived long enough to see me open my eyes. Soon his will shut. My legs are all gnawed by fire. I'm weak. I'm unable to bury them myself, so I eat them instead. The two of them will sleep in their bed, untouched, for 3 years and forever.
You mean you lived with the dead?
Wow.
Well, I suppose I lived and they were dead, so that's one way to put it, yes. Don't be angry with me.
No, I just...
I can see why you hated that place.
Well, Or, better to say, I think, I hate many things about that place, yes, and the time I spent clinging to it. So I figured I'd mention this because I thought it was funny, but while Vigor Flow does apparently work for ranged theme attacks so long as they deal magic damage,
Okay.
it specifically doesn't work with the AoE Star Attack or Meteor Strike. Not that anyone cares about Meteor Strike, despite them also dealing magic-based damage.
Boo.
fuck?
Wow.
Boo. Well, it's good thing
Bullshit.
your character's base a ranger anyway, or whatever the range hunter. There we go. That's what it's called.
Yeah. Still. Bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the hunter couldn't... Oh, yeah. I mean, it does say that it's... Oh, yeah, I see why, though. It's because it's specifically magic-based damage, whereas the fire... I don't know, I guess the fire is also... What the hell? Alright, that's weird. They probably figured Star Cannon was already too good.
AoE attack is too broken if you can start adding extra damage onto them.
I would wake before dawn and not come back before dusk just so I wouldn't have to see them. Even so, that house gave me what I needed. Shelter and food. And up on the ridge, I felt close to the stars. The stars I loved and admired. They had so many siblings, I wanted to live among them. And when they sent their own sister to me, I recognized her immediately.
L?
Different star, not me.
All of the star attacks are magic-based damage, but specifically the AoE ones don't work. The single target Pew Pew star attack is fine.
Oh.
Little Agogan. I knew she'd fallen there for me. Hada has a way of sending us what we need. I'm sorry, what's a Hada?
Hadaken.
Is that your god? Well, it could be him. I still think it could be.
This fallen star then became your companion. I want a pet fallen star.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, in any case.
Damn.
In any case, I had her then, little Agogan, out of darkness. We grew up, two gluttons for wend and wander. We were never separated. We went on adventures together as true sisters ought, blundering from triumph to humiliation, learning lessons all the while. I think most children suspect that they will someday be exceptional. In my case, it only happened to be true. I had a gift, you see, the same way you do, Thor and Calum. But mine was greater. Mine was indeed great. And by my 20th year, I was famous, my talents unmatched as far as anyone could see or say. Magic was natural as numbers to me. I thrived. I discovered and taught all these beautiful mathematicians mathematics and was rewarded with glory and fine brocades. Ah! Ah, my head! Hey, you smell like blood again.
Jesus.
Oh dear. No more almonds, unfortunately. He is becoming a problem bird. Oh, he...
Yeah, that's because I was the one with the almonds.
It's alright.
Jackass.
Look at how sad Thor looks.
I think when you paused back in the cave, it was these memories that made you hesitate, wasn't it? You worried the feeling of sun, the cool air, would hurt you.
Did Gru fly off and murder a rabbit or something while Althea was stuck in the flashback dimension? Possibly.
Probably.
I believe I did say something to that effect, or do I misremember?
I guess it just connected for me, though.
Althea, I don't want you to suffer.
telling the story.
Why do I
No.
suddenly look delighted?
Very well. I shall refrain from suffering. That will be my favor to you, I wish that I would be someone like you, Elthiar. My parents dead, burned to a crisp, me alone in their house with their bodies for 3
Bodies for 3
years.
years.
I love that. I love the idea of that. Even in my frivolous days, I hoped I might become someone like my cousin, or the sorceress. And I invoke them. Not lately. But I just always had this fantasy I would be something great. And even Captain Anya would show me her admiring eyes. I think they would admire you now, Caleb. Me. I am much more than the simple and flattering fraction I have so far shared. Anyway, we're coming to the piece of this tale I first teased, of the goddess in me, of Orwe, and me. Orwe, you should understand, is a very old thing. She's older than all you call God. Older, the dragon has said, than the egg. Older than pre-speech, which means all those emergent concepts that could form before language was made. In the early long moments of existence, she was one fiber of purpose, and the wiry tangle all unmattering. When shapes were had, hers was one of the first. Like most ancient beings, she lived full of wonder, and like most of us, age uncounted, wonder led her to dream. Out of her dreaming came this place, Nithafarowen. I don't know why. It belonged to her in some sense, and in another sense did not. When a dragon, weary of its world and whiningly bored, dug down to the deep below to Nithafarowen, immediately then Orwe was deposed. So the Twilight Dragon began to rule here, and has ever since. Maybe they'd mistaken Goober as one of the chosen heroes who would eventually save the country from the Thrixel because of his firearm, not knowing the real champion of fire was still centuries away.
Well, but I mean, that sounds like they just shrugged at each other across the dinner table and traded bowls.
Elthios saying that's all we need to understand of it.
It very much could have happened, as you say. A meal, a yawn, a shrug. It is a funny picture, Glyphrix plopping down from the ceiling onto her throne, Orwe dancing merrily away into the wilderness.
I do like that image.
Yeah, I imagine you would like the image of a dragon on a throne dragon fucker. But for my part, I trust what I have witnessed in my years. I know you see a loveless sky, and you find only fickle footing. You hold your palm up to an untraceable horizon, but Netherflare, for all that it might seem chaotic, is in balance, and so I think she is well satisfied with its state. And oh, if Orwe wished, this world would roil. It would stagger our minds, oppress our bodies. It would usurp our wills. It would seat her own desiring in our chests.
I wish you would seat your ass on my face.
I mean,
In due time. Instead, her world holds us. It holds the ones who wander, ones who are strayed, who have been or become alien to their own kind. Glyphrix even is one of these.
Elthia, you... I think you would never leave, would you?
I could see governing this world might be a big chore, a bore, a snore. Maybe Orwe was always going to pass it on, waiting, maybe, just for whoever asked for it first.
Is that the lore? Oh man, the story's become quite the bore.
I'm quite ready for more.
But only if it's delivered by a whore.
Yes.
It sounds
Onward
like Piggy's
galore.
type score.
We must now journey to the next shore.
Thor really has to work on not saying the quiet part of his thoughts out loud. Well,
Indeed, there are thoughts galore.
I do not think that Glyphrix was meant to rule here. By her, or
that's-
else by
that's
some
a
other
newspaper
wild
message.
force, perhaps destiny. Meet my eyes, you will see no mischief. I
About
mean
time we
this.
open a store for all these puns.
I'd like to meet
For
your
Miss-
whispering eye.
There was no puns there, that was rhymes. Rhyming and puns are different.
They most certainly can overlap, but anyway, the dragon calls every crown destiny.
Why did you pronounce dragon as dragon?
I think
Dragon.
because they bit my lip.
Dragon,
Rock
the dragon.
Dragon Ball Z. Let us say that nature is the better word then. By nature, dragons are the most profound wanters there are. In bed. Netherflare, where desire governs every step, is almost perfectly suited for a dragonly master.
Well, that sounds like a bad dragon to me.
So, then also mention they are not just great wanters, they're also great liars. Thieving, cheating, not solely to their enemies, but to their friends and allies as well. You know, like the dragon fucker over there.
Yeah,
They
see,
expect
like,
something as large as her arm, but might really be only a pinky.
Do you think
Like I
this
said-
Dosart has enough respect for the dragon race to pronounce the name of their species correctly?
yeah, see, like I said, they all sound like bad dragons.
Dragon these nuts across your face.
Oh,
These puns are really dragging on, aren't they?
God.
Oh, yes. So I would posit that the elemental law of oaths, which is written into the physics of this world, the dragon may dislike it, but it has ultimately saved us.
Served.
That too. If Glyphrix had no need for prudence in their promises, I agree that things would be much worse. Not just for us and all the little things. All the small things. But for
Truth cares.
Truth rings.
but for Glyphrix too. And that is another reason this particular throne is a good fit.
Well, that sounds like Elle's going to have a fun time then.
So not
throne
destiny
fits.
then, but nature. Nature discovering its own order. Things finding their proper place.
As they did in the dawn of the world.
Is it the dawn of the new world?
You still haven't connected these stories. There was you, who went from a sad beginning to something like glory, and there was Orway, who ruled until she didn't. What's the...
By the way, just completely unrelated, just out of curiosity, I was poking around on like the on like price charting earlier. And
price charting?
Yeah, price charting. It's a website. Lets you chart prices of things. Like especially
Okay.
like games and cards and books and such.
Okay.
And Sarge's mention of Dawn of the New World got me thinking about Wii games. Radiant Dawn is like in the top 20 of most expensive Wii games.
Oh shit, really?
Thanks.
Even a loose disc, just a loose disc, is about $100 right now.
Yikes.
And that's not that's got nothing on Path of Radiance. Path of Radiance loose is about 200.
What the shit? Like,
That's very rare.
Even I was really surprised by this one. Fucking XD Gale of Darkness is also a $100 game. Loose.
One. I got the box art and everything.
Yeah, so do I. We are close. I'm sorry.
About time.
So,
Boy.
Orway.
poor Bay. I wish I wasn't here for this.
Orway. What is important to know about Orway is that she is not completely present, but neither is she gone. Orway, though she no longer owns the fields and sky of Nithafaruan, still keeps her piece of it. A forest in which to reside, and she
You hear all
houses
that,
ghosts
Tars.
there.
Yeah.
These ghosts are an uncommon kind, those for whom mortal life holds no more promise, and immortal rest no peace. By some function of divinity or reality, and for reasons that may not even be her own, her wood is twinned in other worlds, serves as a place of crossing. He just feels so unnecessarily spiteful anytime the subject of dragons comes up in relation to L. Yeah, I know, right? Orwe, therefore, is often called a god of borders, of life and death, governing a shadow realm, which you must play a card game to enter. In the early stages when I lived, we already had this myth. That too. Goddess Grey, oh Goddess Green, may an old stone waken here? To me, a girl with hungry dreams, it all was a great enticement. A resource, a well. I wished to dig my pail in and drink my fill, wash my feet and truffle free again. You will not yet know my name, but I know yours. Orwe, it has a pretty sound. I've heard that you will not refuse a solemn oath, so here is mine. I am someone with no mother, because she died in a fire, and I've been keeping her in my house for the last 3 years. I have power, and many admire me, but I am alone. I would stay with you, Goddess Orwe, if you would make me your daughter. Be mother to me, take me to your realm, and I will stay there with you. That is my vow. I thought myself quite clever.
You didn't intend to keep your oath, did you?
In a sense, well...
Alright.
Did you try to goof a god?
You intentionally. To get out of it, you avoided stating the length of your stay.
Ooh.
Indeed, such was my thought.
But that works, right? It should have. I mean, it sounds like a story. How the hero might, like, deal with this kind of thing?
Elle, you know well enough that life is not like the stories, yes? And
I know.
gods. Gods will put an explosive nuclear bomb in your chest for sleeping around, apparently.
Damn right.
I think
G3.
words have significance, and sonic characters. But words are not language, and Tails is an awful character. More than the particular meaning or music of its words, language is about understanding. Her understanding of the promise I had communicated is what I would be bound to, not the words I chose. I did not know that at first.
It's not very fair.
I was speaking in bad faith.
Oh, see, it was not to.
Okay. I think it sounds like you were just being intelligent. Just acting based on the set of rules you were given.
Ah, my good Lord Thor. Thank you. If only you had been there to take my side. Alas! But in truth, there was never any recourse. Not once the goddess named me.
She named you Elthia.
Aurifel. Aurifel? Well, that could be quite a lovely name too. Right, Thor?
What? Oh, yeah.
Hell, you know better than most that life is not like the stories you hear. And gods, well, gods are just the worst. Like, I can't even stand those assholes. Thor slowly creeps into a corner to cry. It is the kind of name you might give to your daughter. And with those sacred syllables, she fulfilled her obligation and sealed my oath. I was loosed then, entitled to roam in her woods. I remember the kinder, quieter part of me realized and rued the depths of my daring. And yet I did not doubt I would duck any great consequences. Anyway, I will not linger long. I just need to speak with... with you. Somehow, I knew him at a glance.
Welcome back, then. How'd your fishing trip go? And who's Sarge? Do the line.
Me?
Yeah,
Why?
go.
What is me to you?
Sage Ewan.
You wouldn't. McGregor.
Ewan, the first sage. 3 Ethics was the book I read. It was part of my education. Ewan, the first sage. Speaker with stars. Scrivener to Autumn's dragon.
It's a little bit short, yeah.
Grumpy old Ewan. He had secrets I desperately wanted. Like how to throw stars at people.
That is all. Then I suppose we may talk.
See, I had claimed to be an orphan, but I did not really think of myself that way. Are you worried about being found, even here? What hounds you?
It's a long ass cut.
It sure is.
Yep. Oh, descendants. Yeah, descendants. They bend my ear, wreck my wisdom. They want me to tell them what to do. Little brainless twats. My descendants. Look, kid, in visions they summoned me, these poor kids. Childrens of generations they never dreamed would even come. God, I hate that word. To them, I am an ancestor. Please, if you love your ancestors, give them peace. Solve your own goddamn problems.
My ancestors burned to death in a fire, I'm afraid.
Cool, then they solve their own problems.
I had been adopted by the night. I have these calculations. What else can it mean when Knight's daughter is sent from Black Heights to be your sister? I believed it, or I wanted to believe it since I was small and lonely.
Oh, you got numbers for me?
They don't completely close. My ambition was to realize that connection, manifest it true, to bind my life half or all into a star.
Then it was your book, the one I...
It belonged to the child I was. So you did find it. That's good. She would have been proud.
Elthea, Orpho. You were also someone profound in your desiring. Weren't you?
I was full of wonder then. That girl was full of wonder. She was full of wonder and courage and hope, learning all she could, thinking brilliance would ward her from the worst that might come.
You know?
Sage Ewan. No, you dingus. It's spelled Ewan, not Ewan. What? Those both sound the same, Caleb. Doesn't matter if they sound the same. You still spelled it wrong. Shut up, dork.
Sometimes feel as if life just amounts to great lengths of light, diffuse across time and darkness. And the ghost of every being is a glowing river of moments, like grains of sand.
I don't
This way
like
we'd
sand.
already be like suns and moons, roving planets. What, too weird for you?
And then they fucked.
Ugh.
But I know you didn't risk all of this for this kind of answer. So I'll tell you what I see in this beautiful book. What I see is that all of your figuring is impressive. Oh, it's far more tree-like, more advanced than mine ever grew. So I don't even fully fucking get it.
Yeah, Sage Kenobi does have sorrow.
Good ad-libbing there, sorry.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck off. I'm an old cranky man. But I can tell she's indecisive about her own place in the equation. Weather, time, terrain, variables of circumstance dominate everything in this formula. And it's your value as the woman wanting, as the one with that actual animating wish, that you as yet have under-considered. Or, I don't know. That's what it looks like to me.
I'll
What do I know? I've
underconsider
been
your
dead for fucking
face in a
centuries
second.
here.
Ewan's counsel was spare but sufficient. So I left.
You just left?
I thanked him and conjured myself back to my little room in the good green world. Would you have used some sort of... sorry, I suppose I'm wondering, how? What made that possible?
No wonder he's cranky.
My sister. My sister was my anchor. By the thinnest, subtlest tether I could craft, I had left us interwound. Tugging on that tether, I pulled myself out of the woods and across 3 rivers, back to my bed and book stacks.
How long did you have?
Before she chased me down, about 23 seconds.
Fuck.
Time and thought, my dear. Life, death, magic, and the wind. They move in loops, all of creation in orbits and rotations. A tea singer once told me, all is constantly a dance.
Ball of wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Your manner of speech certainly is unique, Sage Kenobi. Ah, shut it. You try living alone in a backwater desert with multiple suns for nearly 20 years and see how you talk afterwards. So, perhaps the mage herself.
Thump, thump. Up.
I don't know.
Sarge,
who's
that's
saying.
That's
you.
you, Sarge.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
A holy house guest. Holy and invited.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I made every effort to flee, spent every trick and trump, sought every favor I had accumulated in my small life. And in the end, it didn't even matter.
Mm-hmm. I had to fall just to lose it all.
I sent my sister far and safe, laid my life's work in a grave on a lake where only the most curious and capable might search. I turned
Usually these cutscenes aren't this long.
Yeah, this is actually hefty.
to
Like,
fight.
what the fuck? And lost?
In a way, yes. In a way, no.
In a way.
I turned to
Right,
fight,
your belief.
but there was no fight. A god, I think, is just something else. There was no struggle, no victory, no spill of blood, no defeat. Just, there was reality, a tide. I was one jewel of kelp, pulled to sea, painlessly. You might say I woke from one sleep to another.
You.
A little kelp jewel. Whatever the fuck that means.
You call it the story of your death?
What else should I say? What else is it called? My hair has gone to jet, my skin is changed, I am ageless. I stalk around in a country of ghosts.
But still,
And my eyes, which were brown and talkative, they are these voiceless moons. They only
love them.
glare and glow. I am a lostling, a dead thing, a dread thing, a drow.
No. No.
No, that's impossible.
there's no way to express this. That doesn't sound sweaty. Can I just say, it's good eyes you've got. They're loud.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Thor,
God.
you actual sweat lord.
My eyes are loud and good. How lovely.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to stop talking and fuck me already, goddammit.
Would you be embarrassed if...
Oh, gee.
If you really died.
Hmm?
What?
I know it's different. I just... If you really did die, then are you almost like us? Me and Caleb.
Well, perhaps. Sarge, read the damn room for once!
Narrator in my head. I can't read the room. I'm already dead.
Perhaps. Yes, I suppose we are similar in a way. Like you two, I found myself conscious again. Walking again. Worried again. Before I knew what I came to know. though it has been long since I worried now.
Odd sort of bird, Orway. Oh, I mean. In my head, I'm just thinking, wouldn't you be in her little garden place? Is she wanting you back so bad? But you're...
I did not return to her forest, no.
Best wingman, Sarge!
In fact, as we are standing on these damp rocks, all my flimmering, failable senses would tell me. It was these same rocks and waters under me when I drew my first warm whiff of nether flare. I did not understand it then, and it remains a little opaque. How much of my fate is Orway's will? Was it wrath that drove her, or was it something more abstruse and beyond mortal knowing?
Abstruse?
That's what it says.
Weird.
Beyond human knowing.
Is
Let
that
me
really
amend.
a word?
Doesn't matter right now. We have to get through this fucking cutscene.
I know.
That is a word, by the way.
Holy shit, it is.
Amend because you're allowing that mortal beings might exist. Who could unravel it?
Difficult to penetrate.
Ah! Ah!
I learned a new word.
So, if a dragon with a giant penis is trying to take you, that would make your whole abstruse.
Yeah, sure.
Was it wrath that drove me, or something a bit more toaster strudel?
We're falling apart here. What
It-
the fuck?
Took many
Yep.
shifts of spectrum, the slow, sharp twisting through of an introsecting humility, to see that this could be anything other than a curse. She had cursed me to wander these hideous crags and steps, forever losing my way, forever scouring, weeping, and enraged.
What turned you from that belief?
Humility, she said.
Yes, humility. Is it so hard to imagine? Perhaps I only really mean despair. And when I was too tired and hopeless, I would wind up returning. Here. Returning and returning to this one place of solace. This sweet-tasting, musical water that one day sounded so shrill and odious to me. Pull me knuckle from knuckle, shoulder from neck. Owlhead, Orway, kill me piece by piece painfully. I don't care, but kill me, please. Please. Please, oh goddess. Oh goddess, I wronged, please. Was my sin so great and hurtful to you? I am sorry. A moment came. I saw myself clearly. The rain was gone. My fingers nudged loose a stone in the wall of outrage and self-sympathy I had built round my soul, and I peered in at myself. I am sorry. Your daughter did not care for the courage of her mothers. For the willingness of her mothers, she gave little care. For you who sacrificed your bodies for me. You who mended my smile, dear knight. Even you who held me to my word, goddess. I admit that all I asked for, you did your best to provide. It helps to say the truth aloud at times, to hear if it really sounds like truth. It felt certainty, and grew certain of other things then. Suddenly, these things that before they were tumbling around in my head, I settled those questions in me decisively and surely. I left hope behind, and wonder, and worry. And that is more or less how I became Elthiar, a creature who guides others on strange journeys through the dark.
You know, you told me it didn't matter where I started. The about you is shaped by who you once were.
Yes?
Sarge, seriously.
Elthiar, you think we could take a snack break? We've been at this for a while now. Excuse me, but I am kind of pouring my heart out here. Yeah, Sarge, can you not be an ass for once? Nope. And that is only my shape, my form, my finger, my name, a wrinkle of my mind. does not decide what I decide. Well, I'm quite relieved. Truth be told, I was concerned we would learn something terrible about her and be forced to cast her off or treat her with disgust or kill
I
her
would
in cold
never.
blood. It would ruin things. I'd be less aroused, but I was scared for nothing.
Get the fuck out of here!
You were afraid of what?
Not afraid, I just want to like her with my dick.
Put the thing back where I came from, or so help me. Althea, Orfel, you have a reason, don't you, for sharing all this?
Goober, I don't think anyone really cares to hear what you have to say.
You're damn right, especially not me. I think you would have a reason. I'm glad to listen, I am, but this has been going on for 25 minutes now.
Does our knowing help?
Well, it helps you know who I really am.
I've already seen
I'm about to
these
punch
boys.
this bitch.
But yes, also, there is a more careful reason. I've already expressed that I am not certain what lies ahead. I am no longer sure. Before the last few sleeps, it had been a long time since that was the case. There are things happening here in Nithafarrowen that I have never experienced, so I am made uncertain, and that, slowly, has led me to worry, and so I come again to wonder. Not yet to hope, but hope can't be far either, can it? What's made it all... Oh, sorry.
What's made it all go different? I mean, do you know?
Sorry, I read your mind
Little
there
bit.
for a second.
Is it possible that you're asking us to wake you up inside?
Can't wake
Can't
up.
wake up.
My mother was never so restless before. What, the goddess?
The Amories.
Hey, Maurice.
Amories, those are hers. Are they part of her in a way that is probably funky to explain?
I could try, but it would take an hour.
I remember the surprise in your face. Alarm. When we first fought ghosts. Like me.
Thought you were about to say something else.
So these are my warning words. Things are moving in the myth. Orway and Glyphrix, their natures, the nature of Nithafarrowen, their untouching dance. All natures may change, and all knowing may be set askew. A fog may descend and cause you to fear, and you may have to forge through without me. I suppose I wanted you, before any great changes upon us, to know. Know who I am and have been. And know what you want.
Oh, I do.
You must, in this world, know what you want. Clear and strong.
Oh, I'm hearing you clear and strong.
Her lips shine. Abrupt
Yes?
she turns.
Damn it.
Not another word, just the cool pink air she leaves full of water song.
Did she queef?
Brook damp boulders glisten in the dusty glow of crystal life, plant life. The warm, wet smell is on their eyelids.
Ew.
We're not marching yet, I don't think. I'll just make sure.
I'll enjoy this for another couple more minutes. I'll also just quickly,
Well, I'm quite sure you will, Thunder Boy.
Yeah, you'll smell it from over there, won't you, Wolf Boy?
I really don't.
I, a little bit, wish...
You had a weird response earlier, Goober. When Elvira said she fought the god, I guess you just made a face, and I wondered why.
Thor, can you just stop for like a second? This isn't helping your chances here at all. Ow. I thought about if Orway is a true thing and she dipped a hand in Althiar's life, I think perhaps I may find him as well. Hada Rohana. And maybe I will.
What a wonderful phrase. Hada Rahana. Ain't no passing craze.
That certainly sounds like that was your god.
No, it means no worries for the rest of your days. It's my problem-free philosophy. Yes, I was pious, even as I aged and got sadder and shyer about it. I am still something.
Never
I
meet your
wonder if you
heroes.
should meet your god. What if you don't like him? Or it?
Well, I don't know. I haven't met them yet. Maybe they're fuckable.
We could
Jesus
all be so
Christ.
lucky.
Holy
Yeah, finally.
hell.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus. All right,
All right, Quantum
Morthagi.
Path.
That was a long ass fucking cutscene.
I don't even fucking care what's in here. Let's just fucking go.
Kill these fucking things. Don't help me.
Oh,
Well,
help me.
The wardrobe's gone, but the butler, however, still remains.
The butler with the candlestick.
Put
Maybe elsewhere.
the candlestick back.
Alright, let's go.
Meow.
Yar.
Oh, your words, lady.
Well, there's a group of 3 down there.
Can you take me off control of LTR? I don't want to accidentally misclick one of these times.
See, I did take everyone else off of control of her earlier. It switched it back.
Huh.
Well,
Yeah,
it's probably because she's PC.
back when we had Zigzagoon for a little while, I switched Zigzagoon's control to just you and LTR's control to just me. But evidently the game didn't care.
Oh.
I don't want it.
Yeah, this version of Doggo Sarge is definitely a little bit cracked, more than a little bitter, and yeah. This has just been a fucking wild ride so far.
Cthulhu Pathagan. What a wonderful phrase. Cthulhu Pathagan. Say it and you're crazed. It means Cthulhu rising out of relay. It's a prophecy. The monstrosity. Cthulhu Pathagan.
Oh, what do you know? Scrap it.
Yep. Oops. Wrong button.
Stun chance.
Stunt fan.
Oh, I already have that exact ring.
I'll want it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm already at 40.
It's a bigger
years,
jump for
so-
Kate.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, no, go for it.
And I'm not stunt focused, so.
Brooch of health.
Health!
Well,
Oh, it actually pushes me up in energy.
yeah, it does me as
15,
well, but
god damn.
take it.
Wait,
You-
it doesn't put you up.
It does. It puts me to 11.
No, you're at 11 right now. It puts you to 11.7.
No, I'm at 10.3 right now.
Is that what I'm
I
saying?
see 11 point.
11.
Yeah, I'm seeing 11 and 11.7.
I think I think you guys are still getting the numbers from before I took off the other thing for the stunt ring.
Oh, I'm hovering over right now. That's what it's saying. So.
Right, and that's the number from before I took off the other ring to put on the stunt ring. Like it did not.
yeah.
It did not update my number
no,
for you
Sarge,
guys.
you son of a bitch!
There.
You'd think after all this time.
Nope.
Dark Cannon needs to go if there's
No.
clusters.
Unless there's a cluster of 5, in which case I need to
Yes.
burninate them.
Yes.
Burninate in the village.
Burninating the countryside.
The Thatcher of Cottages.
And for what it's worth, man, no, apparently we're not stunting. At the very least, Thor apparently is gooning.
Yes.
Well, that was an unfortunate block dodge.
That's funny. No, I'm hideous.
Can confirm, been married long enough.
Don't,
Oh,
don't look at me, I'm hideous.
I'm
Yeah.
right now very much hoping my wife understands that was meant as a joke.
I know it was a joke, dear. Just going to the doghouse
J-
tonight.
just like you getting murdered later is gonna be a joke.
I mean, my whole life is a joke.
Funny joke.
So that'll be the final punch line.
Ah!
I'll punch your line in a second.
Yeah.
I'm threatening it with a good time.
Hey!
Bonus. Damn it.
Well, you'd have to
Ooh,
give
shit.
up a little bit of warding or a little bit of health. I don't think the damage helps L, so it's better on Sarge.
It's better on hard.
I think, yeah.
So it's up if you want to give up
You gotta
warding
get
or
some
not.
knee pads on, bitch.
Yeah.
Evidently,
True.
Natsu and I
True,
aren't
Gorgon.
allowed to wear knee pads because we don't have knees.
Yeah.
That's just discriminatory.
Combat buff. Combat buff. Yeah.
Combat buff. Combat
Look
buff.
this
Yeah.
time.
Morthagi. Oh no, fanfic. bombs
Fortitude.
around.
Ooh, 2
Nope.
temporary health. Hell yeah.
Hold on. How many? Count.
Four.
1, 2,
Yeah, fire spirit.
3. Fucking goddamn it.
Okay. Murder.
Wait. Ah, shit. I could have put the other one with them.
Wait, can you undo?
No.
No.
Killed things. They won't let you undo it for whatever reason.
What other thing? I only see 4.
I think he's saying that
I
he
could
he
have put the
moved one of
sommelier
things
in
with
the
plus
radius where you could have hit all 4 of them instead of just 3.
Oh! Right. Whoops.
Hey, look, I found things.
It's okay. Everything will die anyway.
It's Daijobu. Don't worry, everybody's gonna happy.
Daijobu. I found a wardrobe and a coachman.
Well,
Yeah,
well, howdy doody.
Gotta catch the spirit.
Oh,
4 turns. We
I
want
can
that.
oh,
Really
right, there
walk
was a
over.
spirit. I forgot about that.
Oh, hey, look, there's 3 over there. If we can get all of them to group up.
I don't know that that's possible in
I
a
don't think
safe
so.
in a safe manner.
Not in a safe way, no. I was joking.
No, see, Bio, the actual answer would be, oh, I thought he was just my latest, like, needlepoint project or my cross stitch project.
I'll cross stitch your project in a
Unfinished?
second.
What was that, dear?
Unfinished?
Yeah, you still have like another 400 stabs to go.
Yeah,
Oh no, I was thinking of a different joke.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You're not allowed to finish.
Oh, God.
Unfinished.
Unfinished.
Oh wait, that's right. The
Oh.
wardrobe can make enemies.
Oh, it
We
can
do have
make
a chance.
babies. It can make babies.
Wait, what about to the right? How many just rolled off
1, 2,
over there?
3,
I
4.
see 5.
5. Oh, there's 5.
There's 5.
Hold on.
Hold
Go
on,
make fire in a place where Inu will be able to make use of it.
Okay.
Can you put fire here, dear?
Where's
your
here?
portrait is standing roughly.
Yeah. Where
Okay.
you are.
It's more a question of, Inu, do you want directly in front of the weldling?
Listen,
Below
before we try
Yeah.
to set up fire, let
Yeah, I'm not touching the
I
deck.
I wanna move over there and
Look
like
at things
and
never
range
heard
it
of.
out. Like make sure that I can hit all 5 of them in the first place.
Nobody
keep-
touch it.
Just keep in mind, while we do have an unmoved button that lets us go back 1 action, it's only usable 2 times.
I also just saved the game,
Okay.
so
Yeah, I am.
we have
I am not
we have
touching jack
infinite
shit,
undo.
And I am away from my computer.
We have an infinite redo.
Okay, this is not the right spacing.
The weldling, if it could move 1 space right into that one thing, would be perfect, though. But
Try. So I was.
Would it help if I broke the tree or the plant?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Where was I before? I was one up into the left of the Weldling, right?
I don't remember.
I think you
don't
were directly
remember.
above the Weldling, I want to say.
Was I? I was directly
Uh,
I
north
don't
of
think
it.
it was
North of
directly
it.
above.
Wait, Bio says you were
Bio-
directly
Bio,
north
Bio
of
says
it
I was directly
previously.
north of it. Ah! Can only get 4 of them.
Wait, but if there is a tile, alright, you see where my image is hovering behind you? If there is a fire in that spot, would that give you, is it a cone effect? Does it widen the further it goes out?
I think it's. Hold on, let me double check. Living Hearth. +1 potency and range, but not. It just says range.
Yeah, but is it a cone effect?
It-
So if I had an extra range and there was a fire on this tile back here where my figure is hovering.
Might you get that other spectic?
I don't.
basically?
I don't know. We can try it. Because I can always reload.
Okay, Sarge, go put a fire where my
Where your
figure is
foot's
currently
hovering.
hovering. Yeah.
So if I go here, fire chicken, and here. Okay, so there's your fire. I'm hands off the controls.
I stand in the fire. Cone of fire.
Oh,
That's all 5.
That's all 5 of them.
Yeah! Let's go! Oh.
However, before I do that, one other thing.
Can you save again? Because I think you have to hit all 5. You don't have to kill them, but I do think you have to hit them all.
which now terrain destruction would be useful, given cover would be provided
I
in the angle.
could try that. Let me run up and destroy this tree. Oh god.
Ugh.
What?
There you go. Okay,
Okay.
tree is destroyed. There is still a plant. Hopefully that's not gonna do too much, but I at least got the big object out of the way.
Well, before I do the fire thingy, yeet!
Okay,
There's a yeet Sarge over there.
I'm still saying hands off because I want to see this shit.
Got it!
Yeah! Got the achievement!
Grill Master!
Grill Master!
Cool.
Yay! Earth and Flame Soul skin. Yeah.
Given we got that, I'm going to go with let's murder this wardrobe.
Yes.
I did!
Well, alrighty then.
Gotta kill the Watchman.
Yes. This would
So I'll
have...
just put
Yes,
myself
protect me,
there.
Sarge!
Protect me, Squire!
And Bio just said, it's +2 range, not 1.
Okay.
Yay!
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Achievement get.
True Gorgon.
I don't remember what the Kinestead is, but
I
I'm thinking
don't
probably
think
still
I've
the
ever
Gorgon.
seen the
Uh,
Kenistend before.
Well, let's see the Kinestend and keep the True
Probably
Gorgon
weep.
away.
Time for another mini boss.
Yeah, hold on. I just want to check this new
Potentially 25 more minutes of
What the skin
cutscene.
looks like.
Flame Soul Earthen. Ah, it makes me a lava man, like a magma golem sort
Oh,
of
that's cool.
sort of dude.
Oh, that's cool.
It is.
Magma Man.
Mega.
Magma Man.
Mega Man. Alright. Unmoving air.
Oh, well, here we go.
The chained
Mhm.
sky far off churns.
Uh-huh.
Krakatoa. And they walk the bones of a windless valley, cold, bright, and quiet as moonbeams. Oily black-green moss leaks its musk of rain and
It's-
corpse.
It's Mount Kamanawanalea.
What about that?
The stench? Also, it's pronounced Mele Kaliki Maka, by the way.
No, where we're passing. Looks like it was once something.
Oh. One of many ill-fitting little pieces. Fragments of dragon dreams, excess scales, aloft off the wings of a castle that is never done being imagined and reimagined and reimagined. It's like Orgy Castle. It will never be finished.
We must go at once.
Oh god. It'll never be finished because the file! It got lost!
It reminds me of my last look at when I turned and saw the rooms of Calm Court. Anyway, signs. Good signs. Here, young Master Calum, walk with me for a moment.
I'll kill you.
You stay put, Thor, not you.
Down, boy.
Just me and the hot one, alone,
Oh
together. The look on his face, like, oh god damn it. These ruins do have a strange and significant property. They occur only as one nears the citadel. And the council
Betrayal!
calls. The council's calling. Shall we patch them through? No.
We don't get pulled aside at all.
I think the Kinistend is basically the Thrixel version of the Morthagi wardrobe enemy. Oh, cool.
I think that's you, dear.
It is.
It is.
Caleb was a little easier for her to talk to, I think. Let's just be honest.
And they grow scarce, then cease as one journeys elswards. But it sounds logical, no? It would be logical going by the temporal and spatial ordinaries of most places, but here feels more cute than correct.
God damn it.
Cute? Yes, like you.
Oh,
No!
Ah, I think I see. A riddle. Not a fair riddle, but feels like some riddle where an important detail has gone unsaid or even unconstructed. Why in this case would things stick together and not in others, right? No, more or less.
It'll finish when they find the spot, so never.
There used to be great jousts of wit. After the feast at the Vernal Festival, white flowers in the rafters. But this is not what you actually wish to discuss. Calum of Sable Lake. Drop your pants.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I thought this might be a sensitive subject. I sense that, considering all you have endured, you seem quite well. That's because I've got Gru here. You mean compared to Sarge? I was there in the infancy of Korea, you know. A small enclave in the mountains of rogue mathematics. You were born by Sable Lake. It was a good place. I remember moonlight on the water and the smell of white furs. It snowed there. Yeah, I was not born there, in fact, though it does sound pretty, for which I find myself in an odd way kind of glad. No, my parents, see, it became accepted at some point. It became fashionable, like a God-given limb. We were wealthy, so we lived in the city, out of the elements, close to power. My parents gave money to the township on Sable Lake so that I could have a traditional name, and there was... I guess I never spared much thought for why or what it meant. I was just an expert in frivolity. Games and songs and board games and video games. J-pop.
Look at Thor creeping in the background.
I think it made me
Why do
resilient
you have your pants off?
in a weird and God-blessed way. I couldn't comprehend disaster, which allowed me to avoid taking it in, internalizing it. I think that somewhere in the area of truth and anyway, with Hada's help, I came to terms with Ari life, and even now, I can accept this all for a fate. It seems alright to me. I must be so starkly different for Sarge, though.
No shit, you weird goober.
Look at Sarge
all
creeping from the
Yeah,
background.
we're all creeping up.
You give a very full answer to my rather oblique question. Makes you all the
Oh, you
more
hear that, Thor?
fuckable.
She likes the full answer.
So thank you.
LTR, Why do you say the name of my country like that? Ah, that is a good story, Caleb. You see, one day during my travels here, I happened across a strange bug-like man who wore a nice hat.
Si, senor.
Si, senor.
Si, senor. You see, we always call it Korea. The last armory eats them up in a whale's gulp.
Wheel, wheel, wheel.
Ugh.
Whale come.
I
I don't know. I have no idea who that's supposed to be.
I have no idea either, but this doesn't sound good.
It's not the green text that I do the backwards voice.
Damn it,
for,
where the hell
so-
is Baz when you need him to continue the tradition of everything is Damien until proven otherwise?
You said you never would walk in the armor light, for even one night to reminisce would be death.
Bio says it's the dragon, so I'm gonna assume it's the dragon.
It's me then.
Yes. I did say that. However, so many never before things now are excited into happening.
I'm gonna guess Thor, given Thor
Probably
is
Thor.
best.
Althea, are you okay?
Thought you were calling me Orwin
Oh.
now.
The fuck?
Said I think it's the dragon. Yeah, that's basically good enough for me to assume it's definitely the dragon with 100% certainty.
Yeah, sure.
Uh-huh.
So it would seem.
Oh, who's...
She is a sorceress, a queen, a witch. But remember, Thor, also,
a bitch?
she floats.
Great gravy, apples, churches, lead.
That I
Ooh.
saw you first.
Oh shit, there's still a chance.
Come now. You are here.
Oh, that's strong front line to say to me there, sorceress.
You are here. That is auspicious.
Come
Jesus
now.
Christ. Yeah, really? What the fuck?
God, you can't just say that the first time you meet someone. Could you
you prefer?
imagine?
Dump your seed.
Could you imagine? You just walk up to someone, the first time you've ever had a conversation with them. Come now.
I mean, at least the sorceress knows what she wants.
Beware, this woman is a sorceress, a queen and a witch. Come
This is-
now.
You herald the slimmest chance for a better outcome. A remarkable chance for this
Why
girl.
does it look a bit like the Raven Witch that
Yeah,
some of our
only
birds
Yeah,
white.
run
it does,
into?
yeah.
Oh, great. First, Goober tries to steal Thor's girlfriend. and Now this witch is trying to steal Althiar's boyfriend.
Harvest is done.
Wait!
Ding, fries are done.
Ding, flies are dead.
Ding, fries are done.
Doge gotta run.
I work at Burger King.
It is the
looking for
Crow woman.
Whoppers. I want
Yeah.
paper hats.
Ah, what
Huh.
the fuck is she doing here?
The Crow woman gives a simple brief, escorting them down the Black Hills to a wagon-rutted road that runs both sides of a fence.
Why the fuck did Stone Star just go ding, harvest done?
Ding, fries are
And
done.
bring her through danger safely to me.
You know, you stop and think about it, and you realize that's from the exact same time period as All Your Base.
Oh
Yes.
god.
Through danger. And then...
I'll take care of the rest.
The stars are of an
now.
autumn of a yondering without name or year. As long as I am again a woman. I was a man last week, don't worry about it. So
doesn't
free
bother
and wondering. I'm pretty sure I made that joke before, too.
Yeah, you did.
I will ask you what is on my mind. How often do you visit this worn-out memory, sorceress? It strikes me that you've waited over and over again, watching one night go by. Come, now!
It is quiet here.
I'm
Sure,
sorry.
and-
There's still a non sequitur of why the fuck is Doge Star talking about a harvest being done?
Ding, Fraser
Yeah,
done!
right. Short of any
Fraser
past
done,
or future.
Fraser done,
So I visit,
Fraser done.
and I wait without much cause for hope. I wait, sometimes, like dust waits to unbe. Tonight, hope visits, and so I stir my wings.
That's not the only you're stirring,
Is there an
apparently.
overture for something immoral?
The town is silent, invaded by unnatural fogs.
Fogs.
Yeah, not frogs.
I did
Okay.
briefly think it said frogs.
You're not
They're turning
alone.
You're not
They're
alone.
turning the frogs gay.
The turn of the
Fucking
frogs gay. But there's someone hiding herself in darkness, and she should be found before her nightmare retakes her. If there's one thing you can count on Dosarge to do, it's pay zero attention to anything that's going on while he's busy doing his own thing in the background.
Those poor
Yeah.
frogs,
Narrator
yeah.
voice. Does that mean there are fries?
Ding, press it
I
done.
like fries.
Ooh, a dragon.
Ooh, a,
Drethix.
Ooh, Drethix.
ooh, a
Bug dragon.
Drathix.
Yuppie.
Drethix.
Well, not
Walk
the
the
best dragon,
Drethix.
but a dragon.
It's pronounced Dragon, Sarge, please.
A dragon.
Oh, well, I guess we don't have to care about the forge because we all have maximum upgraded armor and no weapons. There's
We have to
Why are
do
those
something with a
candles
distillery, though.
eliminate likely hiding places to find the ill-fated girl.
Oh, we have to light this bitch up.
Light it
mean,
up, up.
Opening doors! We haven't had to do that on a map in a long time.
Hey, the Drethix.
Hey, look, the Drethix.
Hey, look, a
Drethix.
Drathix.
Drethix. Walk the Drethix. Dragon Breath, 7 range, breathes a cone of poison that is blocked by scenery in its path.
Sorry.
Dragon. Oh, there's a trait called Dragon, and it says cannot be
You're
stunted
a
against.
firework. The chaos, I love it.
Oh god, another cutscene!
Tall,
no!
sleepy shelves seem to shrink from the light, unused to being troubled at this time of night.
Yeah, never mind.
We'll continue to rhyme throughout all this fight.
Oh god.
So get
Oh,
ready,
see
for
what
the
it's
hype
like.
is going to be hype. True story. Elsewhere.
Oh, okay.
Good cutscene.
Yeah. It's probably the most active you've ever been in a chat. This is hilarious. Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Welcome to fucking Wildermyth. It's great.
Yeah, this game is
Oh,
great.
Alright, I'm
Sarge
just
is
gonna.
like from the first time we ran this,
Mhm.
and then what's crazy is how much his character became like
Remain
him.
consistent.
It has
as
been
well.
so fucking consistent throughout all the different campaigns.
Yeah, how many times has Doge Sarge been lightly depressed, oddly chipper, breaking the fourth wall, back to depressed and broken, and then ding, crazy done.
A Kinnisted. I don't know where, but it just popped
Oh,
up
it's
somewhere.
down by me.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It'll
Oh,
die.
14 health.
Oh no, it won't die.
ah,
Spawns
it didn't
2
die.
Thrixil crystallises that'll hatch after 2 turns.
Oh, it poops out babies. Got it.
It's babies all the way down.
shadows explode on the barn building walls, bare wooden
Speaking of-
dirt where the firelight falls.
Oh god.
I wasn't
there's
joking,
more
we
rhyme.
are going to rhyme. We just can't stop
Drinking
none of the
moonshine.
time.
I
Oh.
love moonshine.
Of course. I swear to God, we'll never hear Ding Fraser done in any voice other than Sarge.
Where's your done? Wait, is that the moonshine or the fries? Am I
Someone
having a
has
stroke?
been, not our
Mr.
girl.
Narrator? Mr. Narrator, is there another place to search? I think I'm having a stroke.
Oh, I'll give you a stroke in a second.
Oh. Hey, wait, that's my job.
And yes, Bio, alcohol is good for depression. Speaking of, it's not too late yet. I could have some gin.
Well, you don't have to drive tomorrow. I do.
This is true.
What? I don't have to drive tomorrow.
I said I do, not you do.
But I don't have to drive tomorrow.
This version of Sarge is going to go get himself a bit of tipple. Actually, doesn't he even use that term for alcohol anymore? Tipple?
I have no idea what the fuck you even said. Well, yes, it's great. Rubbing alcohol is for outside boo-boos. Drinking alcohol is for inside boo-boos.
And the more inside
Yeah,
food
yeah.
you have, the more likely you are to enjoy your medication.
Ooh.
Many
Oh, boy.
thrusts.
Handle it.
Boom, 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 boom. All the thrusts. Too bad they're too far apart. Ooh,
Oh, hi,
wait,
Artemis. You are not going to like anything that I am pouring into this glass right now. I'm sorry.
actually, no. It's better to get those dealt with. Piss off.
Well,
Better-
excuse me?
Better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Uh-huh.
Is anyone waiting on me?
Well, there's just you and Inu left, so.
Yeah.
Oh, Artemis, I'm sorry. Sweet pea. Are you okay?
What did you do to the poor kitten?
Hi. I didn't realize she got completely underfoot and effectively punted her.
Oh,
You
poor
monster.
baby.
Yeetus deletus.
I haven't even had any alcohol yet. I didn't mean to Yeetus Deletus the cat.
Well, you did.
Sarge, are you gonna
Monster.
go deal with that scoria or not?
You know, maybe one day she'll learn to not get under fucking foot.
Yes, I'm almost back to my computer.
Is there even a path to get to the scoria?
I mean,
Do you have
through
to
the
go through the
that
building?
destroys them.
You have to go through the one building, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I might be able to.
Unless you have a jump effect with a large enough range.
If we chill for another turn, I might be able to get him over there.
Do you want me to move anywhere to make it easier for you to punt me, or
You see where I've got my indicator here?
right about here it looks
Yeah, go there. Because the next turn I can grab you and I might be able to fling you across to the other side, maybe?
Looks like one happy worm. You know, it kind of does look happy.
like? I'm so happy.
In the mean... No, that's got a 4-turn cooldown.
You have a lot of faith in a cat when cat.exe has the process
Oh, no,
that makes them
that
a
is once
complete
per
and utter
turn.
dingleberry that
Okay,
slams into
mute.
walls at the speed of Mach Jesus.
Okay, Mute, this particular dingleberry is concerningly intelligent.
I'll dingle your berries in a second.
Gross.
Oh, baby.
Oh, another Drathix.
Ah, pretty bug dragon.
Man, that's really starting to bug me.
Ah, no, I can't quite get you to the other side. But I can get you a good portion of the way back, so get the hell over there.
Don't threaten me with a good time there, Skippy. I opened the door.
Nyum.
Nyong.
Yar.
Yar har fiddly day.
Well, I don't like speaking so southern, but I know it upsets my wife to no end. Which
Ah.
is quite funny since she is a bit of a southern belle herself.
I would also point out she has referred to you as Dad before by mistake.
What?
I mean, that is true.
I actually
that she
have
has-
called him dad.
Yes, you have, which still weirds me to point out. And it wasn't even said in a sexual context either. You literally were like, hey, Dad, I mean...
Oh yeah, Daddy, just like that.
oh, yes, Daddy.
Don't worry about it. Dear God, I'm really living my childhood hearing all the southern stuff.
Alright, Natsu, where are you trying to get? Because I can yeet you 5 spaces in that direction.
Or, yeah.
Ooh, if you... I wouldn't be able to kill it. It has 17 health and 2 warding. I was gonna say, if you
So
yeet
I
me
could-
towards the Drathix, I might be able to help kill it, but
Where's the Drathix?
north.
I could get you to that lamp, just below that lamp that Sarge is next to.
Sure.
There you go.
That still doesn't put me within range of, whatever.
They make fun of me.
Oh, actually, I
Because I
might
came
be
from the
able
south.
to...
Dear, you went full on, you got the vapors, with no prompting before.
Sarge, where are you going?
Southern accent. that Georgian.
Oh dear sweet
Chief South.
lord, I think I have the vapors.
Here. Can I not
I-
use with the
I
tree
mean,
next to the
I
prefix?
occasionally
No, I guess not.
Slip into the twang anyway.
Well, yes, you do, my dear. You
Oh,
always seem to
thanks.
have a bit of a twang when
I've
you
left the
least
South.
expect
Wow,
it.
it's been
1 week since you looked at me.
10 plus years.
No, can't do that one either.
I skipped your mom and gave you plenty of Southern twang. Yeah, plus you're of a little nerd.
Oh, hey, the scurry.
Yeah, I guess the other person your favorite. Like the lamp.
It's a water-smelling house, small and
Warm
stark.
smelling.
Warm.
That too, with no beds. 2 dented pillows lie absent 2 heads. However,
Does
Oh,
that mean the bodies are there, though?
oh,
No.
no. It means there are no bodies in there.
I get that, but the way the wording has been throughout this, does that mean there's 2 headless bodies in bed?
No.
No.
Moving on.
Yes. So now I know there's no head. Got it.
LPR. Look.
hmm.
Stay back! You're not yourself. Stay back. I'm sorry, but I will hurt you if.
Quiet, Luna. Look at my face. Do I look familiar to you? Quiet. Come, now. We were sent to bring you safely out. Your elders all have been bespelled. Come with us, and tonight you won't be taken. You will not be screwed tonight. No hanky-panky for you. Come now.
Hey,
No
oh,
head.
oh. You don't look like the others. I mean, you seem like you're at least in control of yourselves. As long as it seems that way, I'm doing better than usual.
Uh,
I got my little sister though. Also, she can't fight.
unhinged session. Yeah, this is pretty unhinged, Bio.
Fucking weird tonight. What the hell? I said my lines.
I was looking over at chat.
Oh.
Hey, what?
Just be brave, Elsie girl.
But because I could fight if I had to.
Oh god, it's another L.
I promised you wouldn't, didn't I?
But you never keep your promises.
Listen, Bio, sometimes we're just in a mood and shit gets real unhinged.
Well, now, I
It's
do
easier to be in the
believe
mood with Wildermyth too.
Right. There's just something about Wildermyth that puts us in the mood to go really hard.
Yeah, no, Bio, unfortunately, they've just named a character. There is another L.
We don't need a third L. The one we started with was already enough as is.
This time I will. I hope. I always said to go hard.
The danger won't be over until we pass the fences. Try to avoid attention as we do our best to seize it.
So do we have to probably move like cats?
Else. Do you like cats? If you keep good and quiet and follow us, then I'll get you one. Or someone will.
I'll make Sarge do it.
Yes, make the dog get a cat.
Yep.
But you know I don't deal well with cats, L.
Escape the town, Eluna must survive, enemies will keep coming.
Ew.
Gross. I don't
Oh,
need to know
and
about this.
The escape point is all the way back on the left.
Oh,
But of course.
fucking course it is.
So what I do is I camp my. Damn it!
Well, I think we kill the Drathics and Scurrier so they can't chase us, while the 2 we need to get out of town just start looking at.
Great, Drathic's dead.
Yep.
Nice. I might be able to kill.
The Scorier.
No, I don't do enough, but I can get rid of most of its health.
I'm gonna LTR get rid
Oh,
of
I stunned it! I
You
stunned it!
it.
Because I
Yeah,
stunned
buddy.
it.
Whee! Whoa.
LTR finishes it off.
Is this the first time LTR gets to finish?
Tomorrow is steak for dinner. What are you laughing at?
Look at what Bio just sent.
I don't have it open. I can't see.
You're
You're
L, she's L, the
L,
blue
the
lady's
blue lady is L. I'm L. Are there any other L's I don't know about?
Yeah.
That's a common nickname, apparently.
Me L? That's it. I'm out of here.
Fuck this
floor.
shit, I'm out.
The floor creaks, the roof leaks, there's a terrible draft.
Found some thrusks.
Just take the L on that one, Sarge.
I already took the L. I'm married to an L.
Take the L.
Take the L.
I already took the L. Hey, am
Okay,
I
another
wrong?
graphics.
And there's a certain place we can go for that.
You mean
Nothing's
anywhere in my
wrong
parents'
here.
house that they aren't?
No, no,
According
more
to your
specifically
mom.
that your mother isn't.
Yeah, that your mother is.
That's true. That's
She
true.
just specified. As long as I'm not there,
As long
I
as
don't
she- as
care.
long as she isn't there. Very clear
Alright.
instructions.
Yep.
Oh, silk step.
LCR, L Luna, the study of L. It's first grade.
You knew the accidentally funny you did in your
Wait, Aluna is the kid who got turned into the immortal super moth queen who was stuck in that tower for all eternity with Mothman.
Yep.
Oh
She
my fucking god!
She sure is. I was wondering when somebody other than me was going to realize that.
I
Oh,
didn't
God.
remember.
This is
I-
definitely the highlight
Oh,
reel of
damn.
every other of campaign.
Yeah,
basically.
it's basically tying in all the other campaigns.
We have finally lived long enough to see ourselves
Oh
become.
look, target-rich environment.
The target rich.
Target rich environment. Rock.
Blocked.
We will.
I mean, I
we
killed-
will
Ouch.
Rock you.
I've been poisoned. I killed one of
Oh
them.
no! Alright, I'm bringing up the rear.
Of course you would.
Is that what they call it these days?
Yes. Look, I got the range and I got the power.
Oh my lord!
Holy
Target
shit, I'm
rich
coming up.
Well, I'm gonna park
environment.
myself right here.
You son of a
You
bitch! You got fucking lucky!
you really
It's
need
like
to
the old
stop
days.
doing that.
So I have Miss says, so I have a really dark joke I could say about the target rich environment, but I'll wait for permission.
Oh, please tell
Go
us.
ahead, go
I
ahead.
gotta know.
Go ahead.
It's gonna bug me. It really is.
Oh.
Oh, you got that fun, did you?
I've set the Trathix
Yes.
up to die. Please kill it.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I will.
I got you, fam.
Yay!
Oh! That's so dark the cops would try to shoot at it.
Oh, whatever. Where is it? Where is it?
Where's
So a
what?
target rich environment? Don't you mean the American public school?
Yes.
My
Ooh.
God. That is.
We're all terrible people here.
You would be fun in a game of Cards Against Humanity.
Oh.
Mind wormed.
No! I'm infested.
Well, finally
No,
all
I
that
thought
dragon
Sarge was
fucking caught up to you.
Alright, go kill that bard.
Yeah, you're not the one that's mind wormed. It's Sarge that's mind wormed.
Oh, I'm not mind wormed? I thought I
No.
got mind wormed.
No, he got RFK'd.
Anything coming up behind us? Nope.
Of course, as the dog, I get worms. God damn it.
Luna's like most of the way out, so.
The future's so dark. It is about as bright as my future prospects. Oh, Fan says try to worm yourself out of that one.
Nah, I've been hooked. It's too late.
Ah.
Alright, sorry, Joe, get the fuck out of here.
Yep, no, just step on the blue squares. Just get out.
Nyom.
Nyom.
But I could have murdered.
Yay, level up.
Oh, for someone go pull Elle back out of the Mata worm pit already.
No! Don't put me in there!
Ooh, interfused objects also grant +1 speed.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's better than becoming a tree.
I mean,
Yeah.
Sharpshooter is kind of good too, but I'll definitely take Vigor Flow.
Speaking of Vigor Flow.
And there's the other part of it. Vigor Flow plus Open Mind is just whew.
Yep.
But upgrade to Indignance because I already got that. Yes.
Okay.
Unseen insects strum in the knee-high grass, thickening their music as the damp night ass.
Deepens.
You broke the
Rhyming, what
the
the fuck?
rhyming is over. What the fuck? Free range and damage is hard to pick up. Yeah, exactly. Weathered fence wood crumbles in the palm, moist and fragment. The fog is thinning. The town is fading. She's just up the
Sorry.
path, dressed in black.
I just saw what Miss sent me to me alone.
Oh no.
My dark humor is so dark it could be forgotten.
It could.
Oh my god.
Oh! Shit!
Ooh. Wait, whose turn is it?
It's Natsu,
right.
I think, had
It's
the,
the little
the
girl,
tiny
yes.
child.
Oh yeah, it's
Hey,
a tiny girl.
What if someone robs our house?
What could they take? Your pine cones?
Fuck you, they're my pine cones. I don't know. I think I left Mom's mirror on the table.
That's what you're worried about.
Kid.
A fucking mirror.
Fucking mirror.
It's a little late to be reflecting on things now.
We won't be gone too long. Maybe.
The witch waits exactly in her place.
Which
I
way?
mean, we've been told you sent help for us. Wait, what? Hang on. We've been told you sent help for us. I'm Luna. This is Elsie. I should have expected you might bring your sister.
Yeah.
Bum, bum,
What of it?
bum.
Elsie girl, don't stare.
Huh?
Elsie.
What is your plan, sorceress? I ask without expecting to be told.
Seduce the.
Tell me! Come
Come
now!
Dumb little secrets.
I have no reason not to say. I plan to take them away.
Oh, we're back to rhyming. What?
Why?
What excellent timing.
These two girls, far away from tonight, we will go, and from this memory, I will lead them.
We and them do not rhyme.
Nope.
I know. Far away, you know, there is a great door. On the other side, a world akin to the one they knew, but where they may live, at least once, good lives.
Well, thank goodness there's a world like that, because it wasn't the one we met them in.
No, I know it was not.
Don't get left behind.
Oh, right. Her sister's name was Elsie. There's actually 4 L's in this one panel. Yep, true story. Is that possible? They can go?
Well, it just fucking happened.
They
didn't
don't
it?
have to come now?
Anyway, anyone may go who may find their way, or else is led.
Hey,
Shh, I don't know, but I think we're safe. We will travel now. You must be braced in your hearts.
Come now. Her robe ruffles as she turns. It's almost surprising that the crow woman's gliding footfalls leave any impression in the clover. Her small, dark print stitched towards the trees.
She smells like that scrubbing soap you got once.
She does.
Wait, did the crow
Right,
lady
she
just
is.
shove them into an alternate timeline version of the third Thrixel campaign? Did they just get Trunks and Mide? They sure did.
Yeah.
She will not harm you.
Elsie girl, remember to say
Come, now!
thank you. And on her behalf, thank you. You know what they always say, right? Saving kids is its own reward.
No, the reward is the
what?
actual legitimate reward that you get for saving kids. Just ask Chris Hansen.
No,
You
what
get
they
to dump
always
them on
say.
someone else because they're not your problem. Oh, well. But I'm thankful anyway. Just try and
I'm
keep
starting
the
to
two of
think
you
these
going.
writers were just kidding around.
Elsie!
Come on already.
Come, now!
See, I already learned.
Elsie, don't shriek, you short maniac.
She was gonna say shithead.
Probably.
The lady said to come on already. Also, I'm not short. I'm taller than 6 other kids at school, and one of them's 11.
And a midget.
I'm really tired of this bullshit.
I'm tired of your bullshit.
Oh god, I can't fucking even. We're not disappearing. Is there more here to do?
Yes, each other.
I was just thinking about that about the fire boy.
Fuck. Back on that hilltop is where I want to go. So, come now, with you.
Oh my god.
The sky
So
holds its
horny
shape.
for her.
The earth and all its shadows, or perhaps all is held in shape by the will of one among them. Possibly two.
I'm gonna reshape you. I think about you gazing upwards as you wandered in Netherflare.
She will not
Oh my
harm
god,
you.
just fuck already.
Oh,
Oh, that's a really big relief to hear. She may give you a giant bird head, however. What?
oh yeah.
Or maybe she would turn your hands into talons. Sis, I don't want to go.
It's better than becoming a bug.
Or maybe you'll just get the wings, which is the best one. Sorry, it's cold on this hill. A little fall chill.
Oh,
Probably a million things you could educate me on. Stars, the cosmos. Wasn't that your favorite subject?
I had many
educate
books
you on plenty.
and maps, star charts, models, art, and poetry. Baseballs signed by members of the Brooklyn Dodgers. You know. These are not the constellations as I remember them. Their positions have slipped. Their light has atrophied. They are old, like I will never be. Please keep my age in mind.
I didn't realize. Well, so is it sad looking at them?
No, honestly. I thought I knew them once. Fool that I am. No one really knows about the stars, Thor. Because no one can really reach them. People are much the same. We glimmer from not so far off, so it's natural to hope that familiarity is possible, that one might come to truly know another. But in the end, you will always find there is so much more than distance to divide us.
Oh my god.
Like
dude, what the
swords,
fuck?
for instance. Swords divide us.
That is actually good timing because Mute
That's
just
a
typed
good
it.
one. I started crying when Dad was cutting onions. Onions was such a good hamster.
Oh my god.
That's a beautifully dark joke.
Rest in peace, onions. They remain very beautiful. These stars, salt shine stars, of a yondering, not mine.
He'll be here all week.
My mom and dad are both gods, but also tailors. A weird craft they chose to take up. I could have been one too. There's a history there. There's some pretty engaging questions and problems. And I appreciate that stuff in my quiet hours. I just couldn't unlatch from my bigger ideas. I'd go back in time and make myself quit sooner if I could. Tell myself to read up on Netherflare, Netherfarwin, I'd even risk calling it. Risk mockery.
No,
Will you
please.
just cut the bullshit and kiss already? Do you have any idea how bored all of the others are? Will you keep dancing around each other like this?
And that would, I'm sure, earn the mockery of young me. But I'd educate that boy anyway. Make him more disciplined. So at this moment now, I could say more to you, Elfiar, than that. I really like being with you on whatever road this is. Actually, maybe that's perfect, huh? I like being with you. I also like songs, and I like bundling up warm when it's cold, and when I tell small truths like this. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for her to have wandered off already and started just hitting on Fireboy Dork.
It just cuts over and she's just looking at Caleb.
One person doesn't understand another person's whole thing. I agree. But that could be better. You get to keep teasing each other and keep each sharing a little more. It might be the best thing, accepting your own meagerness. I suddenly think so. Or I've become romanced by the possibility of just devoting yourself to learning.
Oh
another.
my god,
my
Thor,
God,
just come out straight and say
sorry.
you want to bone her and scan her body. For the
Jesus,
love of
Thor.
sweet
How do you have
Jesus.
so little game? Did your dad teach you nothing? Or did he just spend your entire childhood sleeping?
Look, Odin's sleep was apparently very deep because he taught him nothing about game.
Being a gentle study, volunteering your patience to someone's heart and to their body, never yielding to time, just learning and teaching in turn until all turning's done. I think that's having a companion, and that's something I want.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Out with it.
Yes, whip out your dick already and seduce her.
Later.
Oh my god.
Mumble, mumble.
We don't know what will happen to those two girls, do we?
Yeah. No, because I sure as shit am not hearing the end of the fact that you two aren't fucking. I'm going to guess that's still me, so.
Yeah.
Going through Netherflare, like us, having to listen to you opine to each other and not just getting on with it and shutting up.
That
I
me?
think that's
What?
you. There's a tiny little thing that might be indicating it's
Hey,
you.
all at once with the questions, huh?
I haven't seen someone this bad at getting to the point since Anakin. Oh, he was very good at getting to the point of his lightsaber through that youngling's chest.
Yep.
Mist
Or
has
his
given us a
point
couple
into,
more good
Anakin.
jokes, by the way.
You could ask me. I'm smart. And from all she said, now isn't really a working concept to you.
My face!
Thank you, Thor, my very
swear,
good
Ella's just thinking,
student.
he's doing this all for the pussy. I have to kill him at the end of this. I
Kill
have
him.
to.
The answer is yes, Bio. Which youngling's chest? Yes. Also, you just got student zoned.
I don't know,
Well-
Thor might be into that.
That's okay, I'm hot for teacher.
Just to move along the plot here, narrators. I mean, like,
I mean, so is Elle. She keeps going after Kawakami. So.
No?
yes.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna finish this page tonight.
Nope.
Oh my god, no we're not!
Yes,
Well,
now
always
is,
later.
as he points out, beyond my saying. I can tell you they would journey. The Crow Woman, I suppose she likes to be called a witch now. I remember when she was young. She was invested in her virtues, even then, wayward as they seemed.
Cursed more is she, the queen who to her own heart lives
Lives?
disloyal.
Her own heart lives!
They're
Now,
spelled the same,
lives
forgive
from
me.
the heart.
She is not
English.
of here.
Major.
She is someone
up.
capable of traversing any wall or weather. Not a fighter, but a master of roads. A rover who's bound to sail away. Whose skill eclipses even my own. She has better than my hard-honed wander sense. I have no doubt they would go safely as long as they went together.
Sorry, just screaming.
Thanks, Artemis, for the claw. Ah.
So some of the jokes from Mist. I hope I die peacefully in my sleep like my mother, not screaming like her passengers. I just read that someone gets stabbed every 52 seconds in New York. Poor guy. A supernova is a lot like the casting couch. Both are where stars die. How'd I learn my rank among my siblings? My mom handed me the camera for every family photo.
Jesus Christ. Also, Artemis's claws really need to be trimmed because she just
I
attempted
know.
to give me a piercing.
That's good.
Yeah.
They told
Thank
me
you.
one man's trash is another man's treasure. Terrible way to learn I'm adopted.
Anyway, sleep. I feel our journey nears its end.
Oh god, even the game is telling us to go to bed. Fuck's sakes.
Shadow Hunter.
Oh, Shadowhunter.
Shadowhunt? Yeah, Shadowhunter.
Yeah, Shadowhunter. We're almost done with the page.
Jesus.
Yeah, we've
The
only
next
got
boss segment's
another.
gonna be another 30 minutes.
We've only got another
Uh,
4 nodes and a boss, and then whatever's beyond the boss.
fancy chest to pick up some augments and then up to the ability.
Possibly,
Because
but
the
that's
forge doesn't do anything for us.
that is
Yeah,
a
the forge
that,
is pointless for us.
that is a next time thing.
But we got 9 minutes left. We can do a
I'm
fight.
not mean it.
Yeah, unless there's another half-hour cutscene in front of it.
Point.
It's not a campsite or a mini boss area.
I feel our journey nears its end. Does it? It's honestly hard to tell with how damn much you talk, Althihar.
My husband and I have reached the difficult decision that we do not want children. If you do, pass me your contact details and we'll drop them off tomorrow.
By any chance,
Uh.
do you take a stab at it, Mute, for turning any salad into a
Oh,
Caesar salad?
yeah.
That sounds about right.
Oh, my lint. This has been
Wow, it's a
such an
fucking wild night.
unhinged fucking night. Jesus Christmas.
It has been a very long time since we've had a super unhinged night like this.
I can
I mean,
guarantee.
the
God.
last time we played was pretty unhinged. It just got more extreme tonight.
I can guarantee fucking to you, we would not have
Jesus,
had.
that's no power here.
We would not have had this night in fucking BG3. We'd have just been annoyed
No.
at something.
Yeah.
This session
I mean, a
was,
third
I'm pretty
cutscene,
sure, actually dead ass a third cutscenes. Yeah.
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 Well, I mean, especially this one at the campfire. This one took for fucking ever.
It felt like we were going for an hour in that one.
It literally took at least 25 minutes because that's when I started paying attention to the time.
Half of that being one cutscene. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Jesus.
Like I'm worried about this campfire right before the boss
right here.
as well.
Yeah.
12 hours.
Because,
later.
well, more like, because I think it's like every time we hit the major, like, intersection. So I feel like we're going to get one when we hit the blacksmith, one at the campsite, and then we fight the boss, and then we'll have another big-ass fucking one after.
And then we'll go to the door and we'll have another big ass fucking one.
Yeah.
Probably where Sarge somehow gets shafted.
Oh,
and
that's where we
becomes
big
a
ass.
Warcraft.
That's where we do the big ass dragon fucking. Is at the door probably.
Ah.
Well, thank God.
Can't wait for the
Oh, this is
MGS4 style feature length
Oh.
cutscene we're gonna
Oh, this
get
is
right
kinda
before the
clever.
final boss.
If you look at the symbol for the boss fight,
Uh-huh.
it kind of looks like bug mandibles, but it actually looks like the top half of a dragon skull upside down on each side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm absolutely loving this, but goddamn.
You can get another fishing trip in? Yeah, it starts in 6 minutes. All-nighter for you? Alright.
See, there
Yeah,
you
I
go.
know.
See, no
Neat.
problem.
Yep. You'll have to just kelp on going.
But I gotta get ready for bed and go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, Elle has to go to work. I mean, Sarge and I have to go to work too.
Well, like,
but,
I actually have to
you
drive,
have to drive
and go
places,
into the office
yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I did all my driving today. I am
Did
I'm
you
very much not.
did you end up having to go
He's-
back to the office?
Yes, I did
Oh
actually.
Yeah,
God,
he
how
got
bad was
lucky
the
enough.
traffic?
Actually, not as bad as you would have expected.
Oh, yo,
no
there's a
worse, I would
bear
think.
touched shrine down there. Not that it matters,
Yeah,
because
I
we're all
saw that.
transformed
Oh,
already.
God.
Yeah.
but Bear
Yeah,
touch
well,
is
it's
kind
a
of
bit fishy.
tricky to get usually, so.
Well, that's barely of any use right now.
Yeah.
And plus, it's a hard fight, so you better go in there being prepared for an unbearable bear of a battle.
All right.
Better get ready to get hard.
Yep. See you next time, Finn.
Come now.
Uh,
Bye,
I'll
Tan.
be streaming Saturday around noon EST. We'll be doing 14 shenanigans.
Which
It'll
is
be
like
interesting.
5 p.m. GMT, or maybe 4 p.m. Or no, we're
Yeah.
4 p.m. GMT at the moment. We're only -4 right now. So.
Yeah.
I think that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Anywho, until next week, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Toodles.